Hello everybody to the Melty Masons. Woo! it's an hour late, but I'm still here. Oh, it's a white land mirror. Wow, I'm regretting holding this already.
Are you gonna Discord stream it, or should I join the IP to spectate?
Either works.
Alright.
Just
Okay,
give me
I
a
guess
sec,
I'll
as
join.
I am advertising everywhere by posting the stream.
Hey, what moons are they playing?
I know heavily plays H.
Yep. I've never seen Dave before. I don't know who he plays.
I mean, as long as the other one isn't H, then they're pretty different characters, so it's
Yeah,
like pretty interesting.
What are the odds that we have two H White Lun players?
It
You
might
know?
actually be two H white lands because I think I
No way.
Is H like the most popular Wayland for all the new people? Like, what the fuck's going on?
That's not a real character that people play. I mean, okay, real characters, sure, not one that people play.
H Wayland is just like all the interest, the cool stuff about C and F Wayland just gone in replacement for like standard fucking shit that other characters do better. Like,
She has one of the highest reward unseeable overheads. That's one of her big things. And she is a fast run that H White Lun players will tell you is bad, but they're liars.
Yeah, that is true. They are a bunch of liars.
I don't know, bro. Fucking, it's like C Arc out here does overhead, low, same frame shit for the highest reward, and like same shit, just way better.
Yeah, but it's different. It's not quite the same. So like, it's easier to OS for one. Like you can do stuff with like you can do shield, block OSs, or bunker OSs. You can't quite do that as much because she does it raw. But obviously, if you block the Arc Nyx, you're still blocking. If you stand up for the overhead, she whips and then dies.
Okay.
So it's much higher risk and much lower reward. But it is something. But her command grab is also like huge. She can command grab and outspace a lot of 2As.
The command grab's like the one thing that I feel like is unique about this character. Like she can use it defensively in like ways other characters can't, I guess.
Yeah, it's so big. It's hilariously big.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I'm synced up.
Discord stream?
I'm spectating.
I'm spectating too.
Yeah, and I'm synced.
Yeah, I'm also at speed. Because Unity.
Yeah, so it is an H Wayland mirror.
Oh boy.
I
hope they pick colors that.
Because I haven't eaten dinner yet. This is gonna be for a while.
Should order food.
I just ordered food. I'm gonna dip when my food gets here.
Damn, dude.
I'm gonna have D&D.
Oh boy. Alright. Looks like heavily is player one, I'm assuming.
Oh, I don't know.
I think is host normally player one? I don't actually
No, it's random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, well.
Wait, and their colors are like pretty similar too.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Ask them which side they're on.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Alright.
my shit's still going kind of fast. What the fuck? Thought they caught up.
Yeah.
Well, okay, there we go. I'm caught up now.
Alright.
I'm running into the ice.
Those combos are actually really hard. I don't blame them, but they're important.
That's
That's
just.
another thing that H has over CNF is the charge air ice.
I mean, I also feel like H can probably punish really easily because she's so fast.
Well, it's like a delayed hitbox, right? So it's like you're trying to punish like Kohaku Big Plant, you know?
Yeah, but like, you know, at least it carries like the risk because like she can just kind of run at you.
Heavily is player 2.
Yeah. Heavily is player 2. Okay. Heavily is white, and okay.
Intimidator is more a bit less white. Yeah, I don't know, something. Okay, well, it's combo. Oh, it's solid Oki and DP to end the block string. I don't know if that's good.
Air DP. That was weird. Not sure if that is supposed to cover.
It has like a hitbox behind it, right? So that's
Right.
like you only use it if you cross them up, I guess.
Yeah, he just did it just raw and neutral.
Yeah.
Maybe he meant to do ice.
Yeah, probably. We're just
Yeah.
ice footsies.
Right? Footsies, very
Okay,
good.
I'm kind of confused about this DP and block strings situation.
It's what people who play this character do. You can buffer it because it's a 2-1-4, so it's easier to use. That was a teleport. That's 4-2-1. You want a DP there.
Oh,
That's the risk, is that
I
you
see.
get teleport. Alright.
yeah, just very scrambly because no one's really finishing their combos, but it's okay. Okay, there's the overhead.
Yep. Oh, great meter management. You
Two.
wanted to...
Oh, that didn't hit all the way.
Yeah. That's plus. You just mapped this, okay.
Nice. Probably could have shielded there.
No, you get thrown.
If you okay.
Yep. Yep, DP out of pressure, the white lens. Should be dead. He drops his combo. He drops it again. Make a throw.
Wake up there, yeah. Yeah, it's
Interesting scrambles.
it's just kind of scrambling back and forth.
Yeah.
It is what it is. If no, at least finishing your combo is probably the easiest thing to fix at least. So
Yeah, on this character it's hard, but it's you put in the time, you learn the
Is the-
variation.
does she have harder combos against Len?
A lot of her stuff is character specific.
Hmm.
Oh, that's how it's actually fake, but he doesn't know that. He can jump out of that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that was almost a pretty sick confirm.
Everybody's getting away with a lot of wake up throws. I think Dave needs to just do real meaties more. Oh, 2-3-6C, punish the DP. Nice.
Nice, and pickup almost. I think wait, okay, the white one is heavily.
Fully is
Yep.
color 1, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so heavily's actually using like a lot of Abare 4B.
Interesting. It's
Yeah.
bufferable regular to command normal, but it's not particularly fast.
Yeah, I guess maybe like predicting the air dash reset.
Yeah, it would do that. It would beat that, rather.
Yeah. It just air dashes over the ice.
A lot of range for the 3C. Or 2C, rather, in this character.
Oh, just a bar spin.
Spin, the low spin has low profile, and the high spin low crunches. So if you have a very hard read on an option, it's actually
Yeah.
reasonable.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that
If
shit's
I-
active forever, yeah.
hard, maybe. Yep. It's a side swap back into the corner.
Nice.
But gets DP.
And a good DP on the fake Oki.
Yep. Both sort of chilling.
I feel like they're kind of alternating between like one uses ground ice, the other one uses air ice, then
Yeah.
they both use air ice, or
Yeah, it's like they're learning from each other in real time.
yeah, exactly. I feel like, I mean, you know, obviously, if you could finish your combos, it'd make the gameplay go a lot better. But like, if you just
Yeah.
run past this kind of like ice shit, I feel like she can just kind of run past it. Like,
Yeah,
You know-
yeah, she's a great run under, and 5C's hitbox is good if you end up on a weird angle.
and like, if you like guess wrong and get hit by the ice, who really cares? It's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal.
Yeah, you
You
can
can-
counter hit, there's no confirm most of
Yeah,
the time.
exactly. You can take the risk of just kind of running at her, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they both can, so it's a mirror, so yeah, it's interesting.
It tries to, you thought it was going to be uncharged, but it was full charge.
Again, an Abare 4B. I guess they're both doing Abare 4B now.
Yeah. Alright, reasonable combo. Now it gets to... Oh, interesting. Baits that. Dash up throw. Alright.
Nice. Like, and just mashes on the spin. Is the spin? What's the frame date on block?
I swear, I want to say it's -7, I don't quite remember.
I see.
Low spin, uncharged, you can't cancel. I believe C can special cancel full
Both
charge,
are minus.
but no, overhead is very plus. But
No, I don't
Uncharted,
think
or-
it's minus.
overhead's like +4. On C, it's like +4.
On C, I was flattening it. It was minus.
Oh, I'm
I'll
allowed
check
to.
again. Like, we'll just check after this. I'm almost done eating.
Okay, and again, 4B. I wonder if they're trying to do something else. Like just 4B on wake up is a little bit weird.
It could be TP.
Yeah, probably. Just jump up into JB. I like it. Ice to get a meaty. Oh, missed the ice meaty there, but command grabs. Nice anti-air.
I think my kind of big takeaways so far for both players are, one, they need to practice on finishing combos, right? They're both reasonably consistently not hitting their hits. There's a great example.
Yeah.
Drop to your throw. Another, I think, is a lot of the times they're picking like sort of low reward options, like, you know, ice. Like if you hit them ice, it doesn't matter. So maybe they need to go for like, you know, a clean ground hit more than ice and sort of reset people. Less spin also.
Yeah, and also a 4B Abare is maybe a little bit too overzealous.
Give them the benefit of the doubt and say it's just a drop on DP. Because there's a 2-on-4 DP.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. We got some DPs back and forth. Oh yeah, like right there, man. That ice that wasn't even gonna hit ground. Is she like shorter so that ice actually hits her? Like it's harder to hit on her. The charge ice.
It's possible. They're not doing lowest height TK, which
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then it's even more beneficial to just run at each other.
Yeah. Alright, that should be it. Good go.
That's a nice side swap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's character specific, I'm pretty sure.
I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, the fucking just out of the range of the spin.
You can cancel that overhead on hit and just drop the cancel, I think. Oh, it's +7 Omla. You overhead. It's kind of crazy.
Word. Okay.
Yeah. The mix isn't strong for a lot of reasons, but it is a +7 on block overhead.
My bad.
I already baited DP, that should be it. It doesn't drop his combo. Nice.
Okay. No, so I mean, Heavily is just far more consistent on his combos. It's just like, definitely the biggest thing.
Yep. Yeah, if they're both sort of playing neutral similarly, the guy gets combos is gonna win 4 times.
That's actually I like that run, but didn't press a button in time. Okay, just mashes on the air dash. That's good. I was a bit like, yeah, sorry, continue.
What players probably could do to be a little more confident on their hits, like I see people they're swinging and they're hitting, but then off of those hits they're not confirming, right? So like, he did Heavily did 5B 2B. Or here's a great example. He drops 2A 5B.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like kind of, especially with like newer players, you kind of want to go for like these frame traps a lot of the time and things of that nature, but just kind of sometimes, going through the string just to get the hit confirmed.
Yeah, having a level 1 of hitting them and then getting a combo is probably better than fancy.
Yeah.
Alright, there it is.
There we go.
Nice.
Also, they have the like H-man thing that they have to do 5A, 6AA for a lot of their combos, which is definitely like something you have to at least get used to.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the time her 5A wins, so the timing is a little tight.
Yeah, and also like 5C doesn't have that much hit stun, so it definitely makes it even harder.
Yeah, it's a multi-hit, so the timing is a little odd. And it's only level 2 normal.
Is there a specific timing that you want to hit with? Like, do you want to hit on the last hit of the 5C, I guess, to move the farthest forward?
Yeah, you want to... yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that can definitely be tricky.
Yep. Oh, Len Ball. Just goes over it. Yeah. It's great if they block it, it's kind of underwhelming if they don't.
Okay, I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I was here the whole time.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, that reached from a mile away. That was good. Yeah, I feel like
Not be real, because Whiteland has a longer wake up animation, so that's normally kind of a fake setup, but maybe not hard.
Also, Heavily is using command grab a lot more than intimidating.
Yeah.
So like, his pressure is definitely a bit better in that sense.
True.
Oh, nice anti-air ice.
Yeah. Oh, the active frames caught him.
Oh.
Super active.
Dude, I need to check to make sure the tap's working.
Hope it's working.
Yeah, even like right there, you know, he Heavily was running and then saw the charged ice and then stopped.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly when you want to keep running.
Yeah. It's like if you run head first into air ice, it's whatever. You air attack and you're out. If you just charged ice, you get behind him, he's dead. You know, it's full combo.
Yep.
So it's really does favor running forward.
Yep.
Overhead.
Nice overhead.
That's super plus. That's gonna win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I guess try to anti-air there with 4B, but it's not exactly something you can react with, and the DP with miss input. Into just a throw.
So that's the first stuff.
Well, that was an H1 mirror.
Yep.
And I'll be moving everyone to the player chat in just a sec so they can talk
All
about
right.
their set, and you guys can talk about it with them. I
Nice.
also recorded it, so yeah, they'll be able to see a recording, or at least that's what stream will be watching. I'll also stream it inside Discord so people can look at the recording and point out stuff.
Oh boy.
Yep. Okay.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
So, what are your thoughts about this set, Heavily?
Honestly, thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They did a lot of DP, so I kind of just tried to bait it with like a jump back 236A.
Mm-hmm.
Any reason to not block the DP? I'm pretty sure H and C Whiteland have the same DP. You can just shield the EX follow up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like the pressure, you know, other than not really hit confirming much things, you know, it was fine on your end. Intimidating, you definitely should use a bit more command grab. And I mean, you know, both of you kind of need to work on the hit confirms and getting the combos, especially the 5A, 6AA stuff.
Yeah.
That is, you know, it's tricky, but yeah, you should definitely work on that. And yeah, also just like in the neutral, I feel like you can both just like run forward a lot more because you guys really respect the ice
Yeah.
a lot more than maybe you have to, you know?
I can probably just run past it in a lot of those scenarios.
Yeah, because like what the worst that happens is you get hit by non-charged ice and like,
Yeah.
well, who
There's
cares?
no combo. Yeah, you take
No.
800 damage and reset. It's fine.
The risk reward for running at them is so much in your favor
Yeah.
that like, you know, you should probably just do it more.
Yes.
Yep.
Especially both of you have H-Lun run, so
H-Line run, yeah, it's pretty big.
it's definitely the best thing that you got to. It's probably the best thing she's got, so you might as well abuse it.
Yeah.
Intimidating. How'd you feel?
I was.
Sorry,
I
why
got-
don't you pick it up?
I got most of this stuff that I was trying. Or
Yeah.
oh, I was trying to. Oh no, I forgot to do the 2148 the 2148 confirm. I did get a launcher like after 4B, so I forgot to do that. I just went for the 4B BCB Sierra throw.
Yep.
I forgot about the B variation of the low overhead. You know, the low spin.
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Both of you were doing like a lot of Abare 4B. Was that a DP
Yeah.
misinput?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense.
And like when I was doing like the teleport thing, like only half of those times are just misinputs for DP.
That's the hard
Mhm.
part about 2-4 with her, is that sometimes you get teleport and you look silly.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens a lot to me. Like,
Gotta be super clean.
Yeah, I mean, all that it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All things considered.
I think that for both of you, you were both kind of dropping at the same point, right? So like the 5C, 6AAA, 3C part, you'd like maybe you'd invalid the 6AAA or you drop 3C. I think like if you see yourself in the moment, like there, missing your combos, it might be worth just accepting that your execution's not perfect right now and you got to just do basic stuff because finishing a basic combo is so much more rewarding than dropping the cool combo, you know?
yeah, it definitely is.
You guys were
Oh.
also doing really high charged ices. You ever try out doing like closer to TK charged ice in neutral? It's kind of harder to get around, I think. Like White Link can run under, but if you're lower, it's much harder for her.
I see.
Mhm.
Oh, and like earlier in the game, I was trying to do J2C more, but like, well, forgot how to do it for like the first game or two, and then I finally remembered
Right.
how to do it. So I was running in with JC because I was like I was remembering back to my first thing with Chase, and that was what got me at least some damage.
Right. Yeah, I think J2C, the hitbox is reasonable, although it doesn't have a ton of active frames, so if you can time it right, it's pretty good. Or if you can get JB, like charge JB out,
Yeah,
that's
charge
a
JB.
yeah, that
Yeah,
it's
it's very
slow and
good.
it's not huge, but it has good disjoint and it's very active, so it's a reasonable jump in as well.
I'm gonna have to dip.
All
But
right,
yeah,
see ya.
good,
Enjoy
good
your
stuff. Peace,
dinner.
guys. Peace.
Have
Yeah.
fun eating. I think in general, also, both of you were sort of using moves and then not. So, like, if you're gonna press a button in neutral, right? You should, or like as a mash, you should pretty much always be buffering behind it. So, like, if you're gonna poke with 2B, you want to after 2B, no matter what happens, input something that would like combo or block string, right? Because on whiff,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter; it just doesn't happen. And if you hit them, that means you get a combo. So you always want to take actions like that in a way that makes sure you get rewarded for your good reads.
Okay.
Any other big things that you guys noticed or want to talk about before you guys do the run back?
Yes.
Not too much really for me.
Nothing that I haven't said already.
I've one or two more things. Dave, I think you probably used stand to use more command grab. Heavily started to break it out a lot later um, and it's quite good in terms of hitting them. Maybe not in terms of damage. Neither of you guys also use the instant overhead. I don't know if you have
Oh
much
yeah,
practice with it.
I tried to practice this and
Yeah,
I just forgot about it.
yeah, it's worth going for sometimes. I think you also both probably use a little too much DP on wake up. Like it gets you out, but the risk reward is not in your favor. If they bait it, you then take full damage. Even shield it. Um, Also, maybe there's a little too much 623A because like if they block 623A and they're like really on point, a lot of characters can punish you. Like White Len can probably like reversal command grab and throw you for it. So it's kind of like a not great reward, high-ish risk tool, both in pressure and in neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to the commentary chat we go. This time I'll actually be commenting the redone since
All right.
I finally finished eating. So yeah.
I wish I had pizza.
Yeah. Well, let's close this. Now we're just waiting for them to post IP once again. If you set up the variations,
My Melty crashed.
oh, they posted IP already.
Yep. Interesting.
Okay, finally in. Just waiting to sync.
Mine is still loading. Here we go.
Okay, finally synced. Are you synced yet, or do you need me to stream
Nope,
it?
I need another second.
Gotcha.
I got in later than you, so my Melty crashed.
Edit it for the stream now. Resize it. Delete this immediately.
Alright, I'm good.
Just resizing it for the stream. You should be good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start. Oh, we're on this stage now. Okay.
On the Hime stage. How they blend in, it's camouflage.
Anyway, have we still number one? I'm pretty sure.
Yep, yeah, he said he was P2.
So tries to dash under 5A. Didn't work
This
out.
is the elbow.
Landing.
Probably need an extra delay on white line.
Got a nice Abari 3C. And we immediately got full combo. Oh, no.
Drops it. I already see heavily buffering stuff behind his dash buttons. That's a good adaptation that he's made.
Very nice
counter
AB.
Lock him down.
Yes, ice to lock it down. Leave too big of a gap. Gotta make sure we're holding back or down back when we use such big gaps.
Well, I don't know how he didn't get hit by that 2B. 2B sucks.
That
Alright.
was a nice
Buffer.
buffer beneath his 5A. Just
Yeah.
needed something higher. And
Even 5C probably. Yeah. Alright, well, Dave is starting to run up, so that's good adaptation for him. I keep saying adaptation, jeez. Adaptation.
Oh,
Ooh, EX command grab.
If you did a full OTG, you probably could turn
Dave's gonna. Oh, he is clipped by 2C? 2C. Right at the end. Good landing catch.
Shit, he recorded for the...
Oh, it's already too late. He ruined it. Soiled it.
Yeah. What's it for the stream to watch after what we're talking? So, oh, very nice blocking after going out the first dice.
Alright, he finishes his combos. Nice.
Really good JA, just no confirm. Gotta make sure you either air buffer air dash or I'm ready to kind of play. Okay. Let me turn up my mic.
I just muted Melty so I could hear you better. Everybody's doing a lot of, it's Dave. Dave is doing a lot of wake up throw. I'm curious what his thought process is there. I think both players also need to adapt their air hits. White Lens air combos at low gravity can be a little janky, and so you need to, oh, great command throw. You need to adapt and drop hits to make sure you don't have them fall out.
Okay, stream, please tell me if it's good now. It should be, but just making sure.
It's much louder. In a good way.
Okay, good. Hopefully, I need to get like a noise gate or something, so you guys can't hear the background. Till I do, gotta make deal with this. Really good counter hit JB, just no combo once again.
Man, that 5B is so sad. You get a great poke and there's no reward. Oh, that's misinput. Man, I can really hear Art complaining when I see this character win neutral and not be able to convert. But we thought it was an air hit.
Well, nice staggers.
Oh, Len ball, jump over it, yeah.
Yeah, but he catches
it
the
anti-air.
jump over with a nice anti-air, just no confirm. That was a trade. Just a bunch of scrambles right now. Finally got a full combo. A little bit of a fake
Len
Oki,
ball
but it
corner.
just ended up working.
I don't know why he backed that.
Yeah.
He just thought-
Against
was
the blocker,
flat.
they can't really challenge, so the back dash is punchable, but
Good air DP to knock out your combo. Did something. Missed the air throw.
yep, that one's -7.
That's -7, yeah, you get 2-8. You don't have C White Len 2 and 4B to meme people. DP. 5 man grab. Ice. Heavily needs to probably use a little less. Oh yeah, crossed up one of the 2-360, but needs to use a little less charge 5C. It has I think less hit stun and maybe more pushback. Oh, that's super minus. He drops it though. So it's a worse pressure tool for most use cases than half charge or uncharged 5C. Uncharged 5C is also plus, which is pretty big. Whereas full charge is not. Oh,
Nice
low
overhead,
crush.
And then you got the full combo. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, oh, he 63B right through the 2B. That's unfortunate for Dave. Alright, good air confirm. He drops the air throw though.
Just a little over aggressive. Gotta be more careful and mindful of their attacks.
A weird trade. Oh, you got caught trying to 4B.
Oh,
Alright, nice counter.
oh, we got almost got the combo. Yeah, they're making full use of your advice to tell them to buffer stuff underneath their frame traps.
Yeah, I'm quite glad that that's happening. It's pretty important.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't start doing that for like a while, and I missed out on
Yeah.
a lot of combos for it.
Yeah. I mean, some characters like White Len at times can like 5C and react, right? But it's still super tight. If you're not confident, you should just press something else. Oh, that was weird. 2-way anti-air. Like hit DP. Oh, I thought it was an air hit. I wonder if Heavily is trying to use some advanced buffer technique, because he gets a lot of, like, button jump on ground hit. Maybe he's reading a jump.
Really good JB from winning the JB war just a little bit
Yeah, he
earlier.
picks it up.
Just whiffing stuff a little out of range, but making sure to at least establish some sort of threat. So we got to
Alright,
make sure to block
gets
on
the
the wake
K.
up.
Nice, he gets the
And
combo.
full combo.
EX,
Block
or
this, or EX bunker. Just starts to hold it.
Oh, gets clipped. That was a weird. I guess he's plus there. Interesting situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I regret saying do TK ice, because you have to do a little above TK or it doesn't come out. It was a mistake. Yeah. You gotta JC off those high hits. That should be
Full
bad.
conversion? Yep.
Yep, it's much easier in the corner because you can't cross under.
Wait, is there 5A, 6A, 6A, like, tonos where I can just randomly cross under?
No, for 2C goes under.
Gotcha. I, like, never see this character. I always never play this character against me.
Yeah. Because it need to.
Yeah.
Alright. Good bunker.
Oh, we
Wake
gotta
up,
be,
bro.
we gotta be after a bunker. Or at least, if you're scared of DP, you gotta be 2A, 5DM. Especially with advantage like that. I'm assuming the throw is not techable, right? Or is it like...
It's
that?
techable.
Oh, you're just holding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Len's ground throw is also techable. Oh, sorry. Air throw is untechable.
Oh, okay. So it's the
Yeah, air
ground
throw
is
is
untechable. Yeah.
Yes. I don't think H gets mid-screen combos outside of the 623C1s that they're never gonna do because it's stupid. And niche.
So Tip David
Yeah,
goes on
you-
the board.
Yep. Good adaptation. Yeah, it's too far out of range. It's rough. But I have to confirm with 63A. Yeah. Instant drops. I let it backwards. It's weird.
Same Ryan.
White lemon rain.
Yep. Oh, we try to chase after that EXI too hard, and we get hit by a JP preempted for that.
What Super Minus looks like.
Oh, we
Nice
got
frame
frame
trap.
trap? Yeah, let's go. Gotta
4v2A
respect
with. Yep. EXI.
Yeah,
So I guess you want to spend meter.
but wasn't ready to cover the jump. Nice OTG into double overhead, or probably just a single overhead. Weird DP, but wasn't too hard to punish. This one might be.
He should have dashed forward. He's at the weird range where 6AA kind of drops. Jump the overhead though. Is that? Oh, that was unlucky.
Commanded by the ice.
Oh man.
Yeah, versus EX Ice from right lane, you always either have to 5A or on reaction shield. And when you do, you get a huge punish from either. Well, shield, she can block if it's like the lowest possible height, but other than that, she has to hold it. Yeah, it's better than holding the ice ever.
Okay, that's a. That might not be a frame trap, but the window is very tight to match. Alright. Just goes for hard knockdown, although it's techable. Ooh, teleport mix up.
Was that thing sit
Yeah.
overhead, or I've never seen this character sit overhead?
No, teleport is like frame 40. Usually it's in the center cup. I like a throw. Yeah, so usually if you see teleport, it's either a drop DP or a drop command grab.
Gotcha.
Oh, backwards hit. He doesn't confirm it because he confirms that.
And this is time
Oh.
out. Yep.
Time's up. I didn't even notice. Wow. Alright.
They're
Well,
a lot more even now.
yeah, Dave is caught up. It's cool to see.
So 2-2. Game
Yep.
4. 5.
5. Oh my.
Bro, I can't count, okay? Can't read
Yeah,
it.
go to school. Alright. Well, he's drops the first hit, but he picks the rest up.
Now we're just having Ice Wars.
So this character's so unique.
Yeah, unique is one way to put it. Really good preemptive
Run
ice. Just didn't get comboed off. Couldn't she have comboed off that
You
one?
could have comp. Yes, yeah. Counter ground ice usually.
Because that looks like
Oh,
super
excellent.
plus.
Oh, that's confirmed. Never mind.
No,
Just
that just had a weird angle, I guess.
yeah. No, what happened was he got hit by the charge dice. He gets done. Ran out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. All right, Len Ball. He's jumping.
Oh,
Oh, that was
that was back
back.
dash.
I've
Oh, but
never
we
seen that before.
didn't get our combo.
Alright,
You don't have to read, dude. Just do a grounded combo, please. I'm begging you.
Yeah, I think one piece of feedback they didn't get the first time is that I think both players should practice a stable air counter hit pickup. Alright, that looks like a good combo.
That's
Gets it?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, and that makes a huge difference to be able to convert off of those hits.
I kind of get like what they're going for, because when you're new, or even for like older players, like you want to get your cool counter hit air combos, so people stop jumping as much, so you can get
Right.
some respect. But if you never land it and just always drop it in a way that allows them to punish, yeah. Oh, nice reversal throw on the ice, recognizing it's fake.
Hit.
Nice over anti jump in with the EX ice. Oh, you could have punished that roll probably, but just playing it safe. Didn't want this DP. Though she has, yeah,
Who's
pretty
in?
big roll speed, so she could.
That's heat. Not so bad even now.
Yep, because of heat, initiative heat.
Ooh, it's
Why
flipped
did
by
I say
2B.
initiative heat, bro?
Damn, Omla.
Anyway,
Big game for the player. That 5A whiff, that was tragic. Alright, this should be death.
yep. DC,
Yeah,
DC. Yep, nice. So this is round 3. They're going really even now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Lightning
Ice,
moment.
ice. Yeah, it's hard confirmed. Alright, he went to 4B and he picks it up and doesn't hit air throw. Staggers with command grab as he walked back. I think both players are also probably over. Oh, that was weird. They both eat it. They're both, I think, probably overusing 5B and 2B a little. Both buttons are very hard to confirm, especially 5B because it's different on crouch and stand. So I think maybe they can replace 5Bs with 5Cs or 5As or something. Oh, he's the shield. Nope.
Feel bad for people who have to do stuff like that. I've never noticed that this game had come from like crouch and stuff things until
Yeah,
like, Steven was
her-
talking about it.
Her 5A, or sorry, her 5B is like an A normal on crouch, essentially. But it's plus on stand, but it doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah.
It's super weird.
Probably could have. Oh, I was looking at the wrong leader.
Beta the throw. And he caught the jump. That is one thing that Charge 5B is super good at, is that it hits high and at a timing where people tend to jump into it. It catches fuzzy jumps and stuff. But the confirm is always hard.
They should probably be J8ing more. A J8 more and drift backwards instead of just hard commit to the J7. Since that's just a frame or two wasted in neutral in setting up
A little
that
hard
ice.
though. So the problem is that White Lens jump is floatier than average,
Ah, gotcha.
significantly.
Nice tick
um,
throws. We're gonna
yeah.
set it up again. Yeah.
Alright, 5C pressure, it's
You
good.
got the block. Oh,
Oh, wicked throw gashes him again.
you gotta be more mindful of that. Like if your opponent's throwing a wake up constantly, you gotta meet him.
Yeah, or be in the air.
Oh, we space out the throw and bait the bunker. Oh, and we mash that frame trap to loose of a frame trap, and that gets us the win.
Another drop on the 6AA. It's rough. Stop talking to Belle Reese, so we're watching Melty Blood.
I'm trying to manage too many things right now. Oh, the nice blocked DP, but we didn't get the combo, so.
Yeah. I think one other thing they're not doing, I just goes into air DP, but this character in the corner can kind of get a safe jump from air throw. You can air dash afterwards, and it's a nice mix-up. It's not something you want to go for every time, because it's character specific to some degree, but it's worth mixing in. Alright, charge.
We could bunker that if we had heat the whole time, honestly.
You just fucking ate it. Took the burst. Reasonable. Alright, good adaptation.
Oh, nice
Ooh, no
overhead, but
confirm.
no confirm. Nice 2A, but again, no confirm, and that was on counter hit too. You gotta be more mindful when we're mashing out pressure.
Yeah, oh, this is not quite gonna kill. Oh, he could have done the XDP. Unfortunate.
Time
Alright.
is low.
Both
Oh, but
sort
we
of.
get the JB.
JB probably caught air ice startup.
Yeah. Oh,
Looks like
he
heavily
faded with
sort
the
of,
ice.
heavily sort of taking it back. He's Oh, that's not what he wanted.
Oh,
That's.
but chase super hard on the drop. Don't want to do that too often.
out.
Oh, got the counter hit, but the ice was still active. Oh, you can just run under that.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay.
Yeah, high enough spaces you can just crouch it and whip.
Yeah. Goes for twirl, gets punished. That's the problem.
Full combo. Now we got Yeah, none of them are meeting each other after air throw. She can do that in mid screen, right? Or is it just Kohaku brain?
Mid screen? I don't remember. That's not a situation that comes up with White Len very often.
What is the preferred ender for the combo then? Again, I've never seen this character for this set outside of thinking about it.
You can, if you do the good combos, you very often end in either corner air throw or twirl into ice set.
Gotcha.
So neither of those is mid-screen air throw. Oh, he probably dropped his BP.
Just meter burning. Probably didn't need to commit so hard to meter burn, but it got your opponent away from you, so it works out. Oh, nice anti-air, but again, they confirmed. Just gonna stop mentioning that point because it's kind of probably drilling the ground at this point. Nice air dash.
He just confirmed the hit. Ooh, baits the BP, but gets smashed out still.
Wasn't expecting.
Oh, good anti-air. Oh, never mind. He gets
Gets
punched.
stuffed by the JB. Nice
5-8.
tick throw on hit. And plus,
Interesting.
oh,
Oh, that's a multi-shield, I forgot.
You can shield like the first one and then manual shield counter, and you'll roll through.
Shields over the charge dice.
Gotta be
Hits him, equip
careful.
him. Yep.
But considering he doesn't have the health, that was a really risky choice to
Overhead.
overhead there.
Drops confirm and gets mashed. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Back to the player chat we go. Gotta make sure I stop recording. So, boop, boop. So,
Hello, people.
hello,
Yeah.
my melty friend. So, any thoughts about your run back? Anything you felt improved a lot? Anything else you feel that didn't?
I felt that when I started just hanging back more and waiting for air approaches, I did better.
Yeah, it's good, mainly because of the 236B, since it's a pretty good anti-air. And you caught me with it a few times, I noticed.
One thing I noticed was that sometimes, like at round start, I would just corner myself for some reason.
Yeah, one thing you can try is that, like, right before a round start, if they're close to you, you can super jump forward, and it's usually very hard for them to catch you.
Okay. I still need to like work on the input. Well, I know how to do the command grab. It's just it feels kind of weird to do on keyboard for some reason. I
I know what you mean.
yeah.
Even I misinput it on a controller a lot of the time.
Yeah.
What's the input for command grab? 624?
Half circle, yeah.
Yeah, have circle
back,
forward,
Oh,
yeah.
at a base.
circle back and forward.
Yeah, I feel your pain on that with the half circle problems. You do get used to it though after enough games.
I think another thing is that, let's see, you probably use a bit too much 236C. Like, it's plus, but it's not really a plus situation that's pretty easy to capitalize on. I think it's maybe better saving meter for heat or bunker or something else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also probably worth labbing in terms of like air combos. Like if you have like a high hit out of the air, you can't just do BC air throw because it'll drop because your character has weird buttons. So you gotta like drop a JB or just do like JC2C, something like that. Just to ensure that you get the knockdown. And off of that knockdown, neither of you is doing air dash JB as a safe jump in the corner. It's kind of a manual timing, but if you can get it decently, it's a good option to mix it in because in after your air throw, you're mediating with a DP safe option and you're point blank. So it's a good place to start pressure from.
That does sound good, yeah.
Yeah. You can also, as a greedier option, do landing air ice. But I think that's not like they can if they react in time, they might be able to get out of it.
A lot of the time I do landing 236 after an air throw, sometimes to just catch a DP. That's mainly
Yeah.
what I think of using it for.
Yeah, it can do
Mm.
that.
I'm only just do air dash J2C or something like that.
Yeah. Let's see what else. What other thoughts do you have, Omla?
Honestly, I don't know the character that well, so I feel like most of my advice would probably is gonna be like hyper general stuff. But like one piece of advice, I can't remember who I'd give it to because I got mixed up for the colors. I think both of you kind of overextend on drops a bit too much, especially when you're dropping so frequently. So like when you drop a combo, you ideally if you drop it in the corner, you just want to sit in the corner or maybe walk out just a little bit out of the corner so that if your opponent is tempted to be like, yo, my opponent's not chasing me out of the corner, I can air dash back and get a counter hit starter. You can like swat them out of the air with an anti-air. I don't exactly know what that would be for your character, probably 5C or
Probably 5C.
DP.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
But you want to do that instead of like I think in the set you like ran up and try to DP them like air DP and well you put yourself in the position to get counter hit on the
DP.
ground.
Mhm.
The other thing
Yeah,
is
air.
you guys both like to whenever you get hit and the opponent drops you both like air tech back buttoning. While that is sometimes a genuinely good option, you don't want to do it that often because it can and will get baited by people who just slightly delay their button or use a button that's active enough to cover back tech and neutral tech.
I see.
Okay.
So you want to mix in forward tech, air dash, back tech, super double jump forward over their heads, or just super low neutral techs.
Yeah. If you have air options when you're air teching, you like almost said, there's a ton of mix-ups. As long as you rotate through things, the odds of you getting sniped get much lower.
Mhm.
Or if you conversely, if you find something that your opponent just isn't covering at all, you should do that until they cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one H White Lens specific thing I thought of is that her 5C and like half charge 5C are both plus and move very far forward. So they're like I think they're kind of what she has to base her pressure around. Like you do 2A 5C and then sometimes you 5A or command grab or
Yeah,
whatever. Both of you are using like you're seeing it right there. I think overall you guys both use a little too much 5B and 2B because those are like big, yes, but converting them is very hard. You often can't, and the reward if you whiff or the risk if you rip is pretty high.
in a lot of the scenarios instead, I should just be going more for like dash up 2A5Cs.
Stuff like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes I would like can't cancel the 5C into 6A too fast, and I would only get the
Yeah.
first hit.
Right. That's you don't want that.
Yeah, and sometimes not delaying the 2C after what 5C.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
think you both benefit a lot from spending some time in training mode. The characters combos aren't easy,
Yeah, they definitely aren't really too easy.
and they're probably different on this character.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
A lot I noticed with doing like 2A 5C, 5A 6A 6A is that like the first 5A after the 5C would just whiff.
I'm
if
pretty
you're not
sure.
close enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can whiff it and still combo. You just have to be ready for it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's like a general
It's just
rule
one of
with
those
H
awkward
moons.
things.
Like if you go into C button and to 5A 6A, the 5A can always whiff and you can still combo as long as you're
It
fast
depends on the
enough.
character actually, but yeah, a lot of characters can.
Okay, that's one.
Well, any other final things to say, Addict? We
Never call me that again. But no,
ADCG.
I've never for me. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I just read the name as I see on my screen.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
Okay. Intimidating or heavily? You got any questions?
I'd say one thing I noticed, I tried to do like a lot of Tiger Knee 236, and I think what I noticed is that if I press A too early, it'll just nothing will come out.
Yeah, you have to be. It's not a true TK. You have to time it. It's rough.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, thank you to. Oh wait, do you have something to say?
No, I was thinking about the incident overhead.
Ah, okay. Well, thank you two for coming out to the Melty Masons. I hope you guys had a fun time. And next up, I don't really have something for the 8 to 9 o'clock time slot because everyone and their mother had something to do randomly. So I think Dabs is going to be playing against someone. We're going to get someone for them to play against. And if we don't, this is going to be an impromptu Town of Salem stream.
Better.
Cool. I'd be interested in doing this again.
Yeah, that's good.
So, okay.
Dab's eternally looking for games.
I'll GG heavily.
GG's.
Okay. Someone at Chase is playing Intimidating. No, Intimidating. Wait a sec. What was that?
Homla, your schedule.
Bro, everybody signed out. I didn't bother writing down a new one. Who's Sango playing? Oh, he was supposed to play Intimidating, but I made Intimidating play already. Chase could play versus Sango. And
What Dabs?
that someone will play against that. I just don't know who. Actually, no. You know what? I'll just play versus Sango. Whatever.
Damn, stealing Sango from me.
You want to play versus Sango?
I'm shitposting. I've played him. I mean, I've played Sango. You know, let me check right now how many games I have against Sango. It's probably quite a lot. Okay, results. Choose file. Melty Blood folder. Results. Opponents list. Sango. 11 plus. At least like 70 or 80.
Damn, I don't think I've played anyone that much except like I think I have 200 games on JG and that's it. Well, actually no, I have like 400 games versus Sen. Oh wait, let me make sure that I'm not just making those numbers up. Sen doesn't ever change his name, so.
I know I found another one. I have at least 100 games with Sango. So I played him like at 5 in the morning for a couple hours, once or twice.
So I have 600 games versus Onion, 500 versus Lime, 300 versus Fang, and 300 versus Sen. And 275 versus Stomp. And 273 versus Sosu, and 200 versus Skeleton.
You're a fucking nerd.
I can't deny that. Oh, wait, they posted IP already. Hello, Chase actually pulled up.
Crazy.
Okay, so Chase, assuming I'm not misremembering people once again, is a former H. Kohamek player who found the character boring, as the prophecy states, and played a different character? I can't remember. I think.
Satsuki.
Yeah, okay, yeah, F. Satsuki.
He's gonna drop the combos. That's my read.
Okay.
He gets them a lot. That was rude of me to say, but he's gonna drop it at least once.
He doesn't drop that as often as he used to, but he.
Oh yeah, he's gotten way better at it.
Yeah. He was supposed to be the chosen one to protect, to bring H. Kohamek back from the grave. Oh well. How do I have 200 games versus Alma? I don't. Okay, my things must be inflated. Yeah, first to 5, then you talk about it in the player chat.
Eating leftover Greek food. Shout outs to JG.
Yep.
Other than CSS, I should join.
Oh right, I never hit enter because they. Oh.
Wow.
They weren't there. I did hit enter. It's just they weren't in a game yet. Just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting.
I'm not caught up yet. Oh, never mind. I'm good.
I'm almost caught up so fast. Oh yeah, heavily. Carol was trying to get a lot of people to play Ichiko and Mech so we could get matchup experience. One of the best matchup experience you can
What the fuck
get
is
versus
this?
that character is Ask. When I say so. What happened, ADCT?
You aren't caught up yet.
Oh, he's not playing F Neko Mech. It's just, he's just every day.
Who plays F Neko? I'm leaving voice call. Nah,
Please don't. I can't commentate by myself. I'm not good enough at this.
that'll be fine. Character's
Okay,
very
caught up.
simple. Yeah, we're good.
And this time I'll actually record the entire set. Let's go.
Incredible.
Yep, the wonders of modern technology.
Wow.
Okay, so pull everything up.
I haven't played either of these people in a little while.
Same.
Trade.
Well, actually, I played Dabs in a tournament game. So he's
Alright.
getting memed on by the Assassin Mix on a single drop combo inside. Let's go, Chase.
Same side. Yeah, I've never seen that setup, but it does look good to my eye, just because it's always same side.
I think it's just
I've lost
high row. Because
Sure.
that one doesn't bring out a corner. Nice chicken block
Good
combo
JV.
there.
Not bad tech. Satsuki is one of the best characters in the game covering tech, so you gotta be really careful.
With
Charge.
Godlike 5B and 5C. Oh, you just
Ah.
barrel in, got hold. Yeah,
Oh, it's caught the ball.
No,
Oh,
it's
great
not.
confirm, what the hell? Yeah,
Oh, and we get full combo from this.
you can
because
die for
it's-
this.
Oh,
Nope, chase,
never mind.
chase drop.
Oh, and we backdash because we're like, oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure why he was doing full screen backdash there.
yeah, he probably just panicked.
Sure. Oh, weird collision. Oh, good hit confirm. From the 5B counter hit.
We're just playing a little bit more safe. Threatening charge a bit. Oh, this
Another
bases
good
for
5B.
JC, so they don't get
Yeah.
full combo.
Chase,
Oh,
smashing on wake up.
don't
Yep,
wanna-
you can't, if they read that, you get hit. Oh, he just jumped over the bomb.
And we have
Yeah.
full combo. This time, not left, right, there.
I don't agree.
This
This
is
is
gonna
a
be
gimmick
left,
mix up. It's always cross up.
Wait, that's, wait, she can't
He
she
doesn't
send
know.
Dory off that? I thought she could send
No,
Dory off that.
I don't know. It's not a good mix up. He should have saved the meter. Now he's dead. Or almost dead. He has to throw here.
She was sworn she could have sent Dory off
Alright, he's at Pixel.
Nice
Oh,
hit,
he
Stars.
ID's ogre.
Get him out. I'm pretty sure Brits, I can't remember the name. Brits Camp
Finger
is
Brit.
-6.
Finger Brit, yeah.
Anger Brit.
Finger Brit.
Oh.
Chase needs, no, sorry, not Chase. Dabs need to adapt to the dash, air dash. He's doing a lot of 5B neutral, which gets, oh wow.
That guy, 5B got,
yeah.
2B got owned.
Yeah. Oh, bad drop.
JG, you can join like the commentary thing. You have the role to just
Oh,
join without me.
Donnie Grease, my favorite.
Yeah, this definitely was improvement. Like I went F Koha versus him in like a tournament, expecting it to be a free win. He was actually spoken my F Koha.
Sorry, which player?
Dabs.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to figure out a way to. I think that setup that button is always cross up. He needs to figure out a way to beat that exact option. He keeps getting punished by it. Up, throw, thing down.
we got
This is
the-
my condition.
Oh,
Alright,
but we tried
drops
the
it.
combo, but we don't put ourselves in that bad a situation.
Ooh, we got caught.
we-
That's unfortunate.
Meeting the HP burst and we're not blocking, so we're gonna get hit.
Oh, what the hell? He missed his
that
throw.
was a mission, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you just run up charge to bait something on offense.
Maybe he's smarter than we are.
I don't know. Unless you're a
He's a
Nania
genius.
player, I've seen Jog do that on offense a bit, but
Drops toxic, plays coma.
yeah, that's fair enough. You're too worried about the throw to match charge.
Got lucky.
Nice jump out. But air dash back with no button, so he gets pinned on the landing.
Drops combo. Oh, that was a weird shield.
Nice idea on the 5A on the IAD. It's just a little too early.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
but
he
we got the
behind him.
cross up. Cross up high.
I didn't see him cross up. Oh, that's safe jump.
Oh, but we don't
he
hold down
dashed.
back.
Yeah.
That or it hit just the frame before. Actually, this is definitely. There's no way.
I've never seen that. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's really
finger,
bad.
but it's a miss. So we're gonna get combo
Alright,
to the
good
other
stuff.
combo, full screen. I don't
That
know
was
how
super
this.
minus. He meant to. He didn't cancel his grab. Is what happened.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Another IDJC. Oh, great with punish, but he's gonna need a combo. This could be
Hey,
it.
this is not
He could have
good.
done air
It could've-
combo. Yeah, could have done air combo.
And we
Yeah,
got
bro.
a nice tick throw with the bomb insurance. Yeah, it was pretty scary to jump out there.
Definitely. Oh, he had the read, but not quite the spacing.
So we're just 5A. Weird 5A anti-air. It's considering the F-Sash, but you know, it happened.
It's a mix-up. All right, Chase hitting his combo still. Let's go. All right,
And
Sandori.
this is not Sandori because it's pushing. No, now it's Sandori.
No, that don't. I don't think that crosses up. I haven't seen that. I've never seen that cross
yeah.
up. All right, same
That
side.
might not be
Yeah.
Sandori. This one's definitely Sandori because yeah. No wait,
Oh, I was
it's just.
How did he get same
Bro,
side?
is it always same side? I have to ask him at this point.
No, that was 60. I don't even know what that was. I haven't seen
Yeah,
that one
I
before.
have to ask him.
Yeah, you gotta ask him. All right, EX. You have no meter. Balls.
Oh, the 5B got anti-aired.
Yeah, Chase has tech that away every time. He's gotta just go for the punish. He's pressing buttons, hoping he gets hit.
Yeah, we're just crouching.
We're in the minigame
Oh,
phase. It's
and
all
we
get
got hit. And we
Ice
mash
bag.
out wake
Let's
up. That's
go. Yo, see, the trick is you never engage in the stupid minigame. Just play the game.
According to Mech, I don't think he's doing the corner pull correctly or messing up the drift. It looks like
Yeah,
he's landing.
I believe it.
So yeah, that should be a Sandori. He's not doing it right. Probably. We have to ask him to make sure.
Yeah.
Weird 63. Considering your opponent's above you, you're gonna eat 3K for that. In the other corner.
Missed to confirm. Should have JB'd. Alright, got that one up. Tech out of the corner.
No tech.
No, no tech. Oh, we read it. I think there's a gap big enough with that ball that he can do something. I'm just holding it.
Oh, with the overhead ball.
Yeah. That move is super slow. Oh, he just gets hit low. Oh,
You
he
could probably
gets
just shield on
really
reaction
punished.
and do something. It's stats buttons and specials. You could probably find that answer. Maybe ground pound wave.
Maybe.
Round start JA both players into a scramble in the corner. Chase got the positioning and trying to lock it down. Nice 2B.
I think Dab still needs to find an answer to present to IADJC. It's possible that his character sucks and doesn't have a good answer.
I mean, that is really the answer on FMech. Like CMech has a bunch of answers to that. But
Use
FMech,
jetpack or whatever, yeah. This is always cross up. I'm a
No,
liar. I'm a big liar.
Bro, I have no idea how this character
You
setup
walk
is
forward.
working. Oh, but we dropped the combo. Oh, we chased super hard. He ran out of the corner, so he let Dabs do whatever.
Alright, he's out. He was out. He decided not to be out. Oh, he beats the bunker.
This is gonna be bomb setup. Nope, just heater.
I think that was fake. He drops him, but he's pressuring. He gets a hit and he wins.
Yeah, we gotta make sure.
He's out.
I'm
He's
sick of the
elite.
train mode after this. I'm pretty sure Sass can probably do something after shielded overhead. Like he's blocking it every time, so
Yeah.
pretty sure you could just shield. Cause it's one of those.
I'm also
super
pretty sure
slow
you can just
overheads.
not shield, not block at all. You can just leave or air block.
Yeah.
If you air block
Yeah,
and
if
jump,
it's
what's
chicken
he gonna
block, it's
fucking
probably
do?
like -7. We'll just look at it.
Well, it's plus on block, but
It's probably not bluffing chicken block. That's what I meant.
oh, different block. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Anyway, full combo. It's the same
Alright.
side every time. Gotta cross it up. Yep, this is cross
He didn't
up.
block. Yeah, he didn't block.
Oh, but we dropped the cross up. But it doesn't matter. Opponent's not blocking.
This could be death.
It should be.
This is a good combo.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll
And
be
it
it.
is the.
That was quite quick.
Weird JA on the other side. Oh, but we get
Uh-oh.
counter hit full JC. This is gonna hurt, I think. No, never
Nope.
mind.
Not at all.
Does it not do that much damage because of using a wall bounce, or is it just battle rooting?
Charge JC is super scaled.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
I think it was just wall bounce stuff. Neutral with AK-47.
Uh-oh.
Why would you?
He's in the funny mode.
Okay.
Random
Yeah,
super,
grapple
you gotta
this.
do it.
Why did you jump that in the air?
Why did he block?
You
Or run
should've-
not block, rather.
You should have
Yeah,
ground
just
blocked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just sit there, accept the chip.
Like normal AD, you can.
Oh, great
like,
5B in
block
here.
Or go over it. But AD, you gotta hold down there.
Probably not dead there, but
Could be dead. Nope.
nope.
you go
Oh
mix
wow,
up.
he could have killed him, yeah.
This might be the super friendly. Like Chase, anytime he gets a drop, he puts himself in really bad situations. Like all these back dashes and walking up
work.
and wait.
This is a scary place to be.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets out though.
He doesn't
Finally.
want to choke, and you can feel it in how he's playing.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's playing to not lose. Oh, but he can
Yeah, he is time. Yeah. And the F Met can't really. Oh no, that's not good. That's not enough damage. That's not enough damage.
Yeah.
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 That was super scary.
Good air throw, but a little too
Yeah.
late.
He definitely could have played a little bit more safer there in that situation,
Yeah.
Chase. But it worked out because there wasn't enough time on the clock.
Yeah,
Why is there a
Mac,
pause?
no damage character.
Oh, I guess Chase is just catching his breath or something? Yeah.
Just
Back
pee.
to the game. Overhead. Oh,
Nope.
he jumped on reaction to it not hitting, but got hit by the missile.
Yeah, it was blocking. Alright, good damage. Scary mix up.
Oh,
Let me
nice
in,
throw
champ.
tech. Probably could have held up. It's neck. She's like she can't cover hold it up after throw tech all that well. Or you can mash something faster. Maybe Sasuke mash 5B. I don't know.
Him, JT wants in.
Yep. Gets the IDJC. No. Why? You gotta. You saw the bomb timer.
That was a terrible gun whip. Should have died for that.
Yeah. Well, he would have if he didn't drop the combo. That's
Oh,
dead.
good yoinky.
Yep. And this does a lot of damage, so. Oh,
Yep.
but we cut the combo short for the
Cross
crosser.
up. Yep. Alright, knock down this mixable kill.
Okay, I'm gonna guess same side. I'm guessing same
Uh,
side. No, we're just
What is
doing a
he doing?
damage
Why
extension.
are you wasting meter? What are you fucking doing?
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, same side though. Called it 10 seconds in
Yeah,
advance.
that was bizarre.
Okay.
You
but now he has
spent
no meter.
Yeah, now you have no
Like,
meter.
he's not H-Muon, so it's not like he auto loses from this point, but that's really still bad.
Yeah, but this character is good meter spend.
Nice neutral
That
jump over
was-
the throw.
Street Fighter jump.
Yep.
Alright, Mixie.
Mid-screen cross up. Nope, same side.
Nope. Ooh, bad EX.
Yep. Nice
That's
EX
great.
guards on the blitz arms or whatever it's called. Giving him enough frames to be able to punish whatever Dabs is doing after. That or Dabs is just really slow to not make himself
Plus-
safe after that.
I don't know if Dev knows that that move is plus.
Wait, it's +6, right?
I don't remember how much, but it's plus enough that you can't mash there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
We have the wiki for a reason.
True.
And everything's first active frame now, so should be easier. I'm not looking at the game right now. Commentate while I look at the frame data.
Trying to eat a pita. No. Drop the combo. Air throw is detected. Damn, I'm wrong. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
finger
you got an
break
OS
is-
behind your 5As.
No,
or
it's all
2As.
minus.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah, finger break's -6.
No. The EX Yoinky from,
Oh.
or the 236 feet, excuse me, from Satsuki. That's a bad spot to be in for
Oh,
Chase.
you meant
He
for
hands
Satsuki,
up.
not on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah, you
minus,
gotta-
definitely. That's
you
minus
gotta-
2, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that was wrong. Anyway, set the dude. Wake up 5, or wake up 8. Worked out.
Anyway, I missed the first entire round of this looking up frame data. That
It's
I knew
not
off the
shot.
top
You
of
know
my
how it
head because I thought you meant neck, not Satsuki.
Alright, well,
Anyway, we have
we're gonna answer
5G,
your
it's a
5G.
combo.
Nope. Chase has had very good anti-air 5Ds this whole set.
Yeah. Just not always getting the conversion. Are we getting it here? Never mind.
That's a weird drop.
Yeah.
Oh, we jumped over, but his buttons suck. That's the saddest use of meter I've ever seen. Just take if you get a hard knockdown with sweep, I think
nice
you should just
throw. Oh, but we don't get the throw punish.
Nah. Are you really? He thought he was Satsuki. What was that? Oh, good read.
Oh, what were you saying about the?
He's
users?
got a. he spends like so he does like 2C into 2 and 4A, right? Into gun rocket. That's not worth it. You're spending the knockdown is not effective with the OP he's doing, and it's just not worth the meter for the damage. SMH commentary, shut up JG. If you want it to be better, get in here.
He says he has something to do right now.
He said let me in.
Wait, let me in? Oh,
In
okay.
Discord.
Okay, you had the roll. Okay, just join. JG, you can join now.
He's just did 4-2-1-A. I think he's tilted or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, what a fucking shimmy. Oh, what a terrible burn. He fucking deserves to lose. Jesus Christ. Oh, dabs, please. Bad gun. Terrible gun.
I thought he said he had to go somewhere.
Well,
Well, he has roll now.
alright.
Okay, missed the entirety of that game, but
He's locked out.
how are you locked out?
Because-
You have the
Because
active.
we're in the player chat, not the commentator chat.
Wait, we made the wrong time.
You piece of shit.
Okay, now join.
I hate Allah.
I'm so
Oh, he does the setup.
sorry, JG.
That's a JP. Need to read food. Alright, no mix up. Alright. Chicken blocks and mashes because he doesn't know he's minus. Let's see. Yeah. I really don't know if Mech has a good option to beat like the IAD JC. He just might not. Like character might just be too bad. Same side or cross up, excuse me. Yeah.
Why can't I hear JG?
Because he's muted. He muted himself for whatever reason.
Okay. Well, you can hear us hopefully.
Hopefully.
Ja, you can probably play against Sango.
Nice spike ball.
Either you or someone else. Oh wow, that whiffed the bomb.
I can push to talk. That's why am I not push to talk?
I don't. Okay, the rolls in this chat are probably messed up intensely.
Wow, wow,
Okay.
another great 5B. He could have invulned through the bomb with a grab, but it's okay.
Why is it push to talk? Bro, what rolls? Is it because of your set review roll? Okay. Is it working now?
I see him.
I'll fix the rolls eventually.
Yeah, no confirm on the JB. Keep the ball.
What the fuck am I supposed to push to talk, bro?
Okay, my bad. I didn't know that roll did that. I'll fix the roll eventually.
You could do that. That's crazy.
I think it was for the set reviewer roll. I don't remember. I'll fix
Okay,
it.
so ADC, you asked earlier, what can you do about IAD jump C from Satsuki? You gotta do an instant jump A
That
from
sucks.
Max. You could do it though.
It seems tight. Yeah, but like he's punished 0 of the IDJCs. He loses to it a good amount.
Nice. That was a good jump A.
Mhm.
Alright, 2B? Okay, fine. It's fine. I feel like Dabs is doing the same block string every time.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
he
goes
is.
into 2 and 4. Oh, he
Only
found
on
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
You forward tech, you punish that. Yeah, you just chill here. Oof. Dangerous.
Is there
dangerous,
real
dangerous.
reason
Get
to
away,
just
get
go
away,
in?
run.
You have the time bit.
You have such a massive
Yeah.
life lead. Jesus
Whip,
Christ.
gun. Let's go. I
Yeah.
think that Chase gets super impatient at these, where it's like he just
Yeah.
wants to get in.
Yeah, because he drops the combo usually like just the second before, and he's like, "Oh, bro, if I didn't drop the combo, I would win. I'm just gonna go back in and get my combo and win." So,
Bro, fuck push to talk, first of all.
my bad.
63 into 63 is kind of risky, especially if, like, it, you know, even on block, because
Yeah.
we saw Chase IED it a few
Yep.
times. So, you gotta be careful with that shit. The other thing was, like, I noticed Dabs has improved a lot, but I still think the anti-air game needs a little bit of work.
Yes.
But the ground game was looking pretty good. The other thing was, like, combos and mix-ups are still lacking. Like, I noticed, like, not doing mix-ups after 63C, just setting bomb, which is, like, it's fine in certain matchups, but when you're fighting an F-Moon character, why not just do a left-right mix-up?
Mhm.
And yeah, like, heater offense needs to improve too, but I'm liking the neutral improvement. Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
I think Chase needs to meter manage a little better. I noticed
Yes.
Chase was like dumping everything into every fucking combo.
There's that one combo where he does like, okay, he has a good knockdown, it's mixable kill, and he just does like 2 more OTGs and
Yeah,
spends
and
all the meter.
Yeah, and then you go to like 30 meter and you're like,
It's like,
okay, you
well,
need meter in this game. Like you got the damage and knockdown already. You don't need to add a little more damage. It's not necessary. You're not Crescent Moon Satsuki where you have infinite bar.
And we're gonna move us to the player chat so we can talk to the players.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still gotta push the talk, bro?
There was one time.
Like-
Time.
I have to push the talks.
Bro, you do? You shouldn't have to. Bro, it has to be your Discord at this point. Everyone else has the same exact rules. It's not my
Blame
fault.
Mumla.
I had to push the talk at first.
Okay, I'll fix it. I didn't know it was. Nobody ever told me this in like the 3 weeks I've been running this. That it's been pushed to talk.
All right, well, it's not for me, but that's not important right now. What's important is my good friends Chase and Dabs.
Yeah, what did
Push
you
the
do?
talk is the dumbest shit, dude.
One's on accident. Anyway,
I'm
Dad,
pressing T on my key. I don't know why that even. It looks like I'm talking in chat.
Okay,
I can hear you.
bro.
All right, so what did you think of the set? Is Chase, are you here?
Yeah,
I'm here.
he has a
Hi.
mic. I don't think Dabs has a mic right now.
That's isn't like
Anyway, I'm gonna be playing it back on the stream. And
Why are you shaking, bro? Dabs, why are you shaking?
Bro, it wasn't a tournament.
Yo,
set.
I'll say this, that Dabs, you improved a lot. Like the 5B, I saw those 5Bs, I was like, good shit. You weren't doing that like a week or two ago.
Dude, round 1, he did 5B and it got like instantly crushed by IADJC, and I was just like, oh no, what a
It was really
disaster.
funny.
But if you notice on other occasions, there was times where Dabs pressed 5B and there was an IED from Satsuki and you were still able to guard.
Right.
And
yeah,
that's
right.
why 5B is really important.
Right.
Bro, I sure do love. It's not showing my OBS now. It is okay. It's streaming to Discord. If any of you care.
Let's see.
that was supposed to be a Sandori.
Yeah, you dropped the Sandori a lot.
Yeah, this is my first game of the day, so the first 3 matches or so, like, I'm gonna be honest, just
Rewind.
fucking around.
Okay.
Rewind, bro. Go back. Go back. All right. All right. Play. Yeah, go ahead. All right. First, we could pause it here. After that 63C hit, why not go for the left-right mix-up with super jump 9, charge jump C for Dabs? Like, why set bomb? Like, what is F Satsuki gonna do? She doesn't really have like good defensive options against left-right mix-up right now.
I didn't know there was a mix-up there.
Yeah, you can mix up on that knockdown mid-screen.
Does it depend on like screen position or where you hit the 63C at all?
Oh no, but you get a better mix-up if it's near the corner because you could Sandori, but mid-screen you get a left-right. Like you do
Interesting.
super jump 9, charge jump C, and it whiffs.
Huh.
But depending on when you do the charge, you either go in front or behind. So it's not bad. I think it's worth trying. But I mean, the bomb isn't a bad idea. I'm just saying, like, against an F moon or an H moon, like, why not fucking run it on them? Like, C moons can gamble a little harder, so it's like, fuck it. Sometimes just bomb. But I would go for the mix-up.
Anyway, playing it again.
Okay, play it, though. And now look at this. All right. I mean, let it rock. Let it rock. Wait till Chase flies. Bro, look at that. Run that back. Run that approach back. You gotta anti-air this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta anti-air that
Yeah,
shit.
you
That's
know,
not
I-
balls in.
Chase was definitely doing a lot of like less ambiguous, more
Bro,
direct air approaches.
That's both sacks out fucking approach. Right? You gotta have an anti-air ready. I think you could definitely intercept that shit with a jump A.
Hmm.
And the risk of intercepting it is not that high because, you know, even if you do get hit, there's a bomb. It's gonna explode. Just fucking go for it. You could maybe even have dashed under because of the balls in approach from the top of the screen. Yeah, I think like for Satsuki, you're gonna have to like be a little more patient in that situation. You never really want to do double jump air dash unless they're like clearly whipping an attack.
Yeah.
I also had a health advantage, so I had no reason to go in at all.
Yeah. I mean, you
Oh,
kind of have
I
to to
mean,
some
your
degree,
character
right?
has to get in. Like, you don't have
Yeah.
anything to do at a distance other than
There's a
hold
lot of
shift.
time on the clock.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
And not only that, you have 22B with F Satsuki, which is
Oh,
really
wait.
fucking good. Like you can dash into range where bomb won't explode and hit you, where you could 22B and hit mech for charging. You don't have to hit her with your hands.
Oh wait,
You have those fucking power waves.
I forgot this moon had that move because he didn't use it at all during the set.
That's
I
the
forgot.
big issue. I noticed that with F and H Satsuki players, they don't use
They don't use
2-2. 2-2 is very strong. Run that back too. That was really good.
The flamethrower.
Yeah, this was pretty good. Like maybe you would want to do it a little lower, but I think this was pretty fine. And for Chase, it's like, dude, this
If
is
you
not the
drop a
way you
combo,
defend.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is not the way you defend against airborne opponents. You don't chase them in the air. Stay on the floor.
Gotcha.
Stay on the floor because when you go in the air, you're just engaging in weird scrambles and shit. Like if we run that back one more time,
Oh, I ran it
and
too
so we
bad.
could look at it from the Satsuki perspective, right? Like, all right, right here. All right, you should just all right. Say you do that jump B, that's fine. Now just walk back and continue to walk back. And like the thing that you would need to do is react to the approach from the mech. At that point, if you waited, that flamethrower would have been too high. That would have been a too high of a flamethrower. You could have like dashed under it with like a 2C or whatever,
Word.
and that would have been a full punish. And the other thing is you could block when you're jumping,
Yeah,
but that's not important. Like you flew at mech, which you shouldn't do, because it's saying you're engaging in air footsies. And ADCC, what is air footsies?
JG's least favorite word. It's a
No,
meme.
it's a fucking meme. It's a meme. So you didn't know what mech was doing, so you're engaging in a situation where you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Whereas you could have been staying in a position where you can react to what she's doing, and if she decides to run, you can pin her. And with this high flamethrower, you could have went under it.
Yeah.
And she has a lot of recovery when she does it that high up. She has to do it very low to the floor to not get murdered.
One thing I noticed just throughout the set, just to save some breath, especially in this matchup, I struggle with air blocking. I got to air block more. And I think in specifically FMAC, it really shows because I forgot who said it, but somebody said to beat FMAC, you just air block. And there's so many times I get clipped with gun or something because I'm like coming off the ground, I'm trying to forward jump.
Jump 7.
Yeah.
Jump 7 against mech is good. So jump 7 into super double jump is very strong because it forces her to commit. Like she has to commit, but you still have an air dash left to like run away from her. So like it would clear gun, it would block gun, and again so if you clear gun, it would force her to do an EX cancel. So now she has to like so that's why I think like that kind of movement is really strong. Also, super jump 9 into immediate 1 is very strong against her because it does a similar thing. Like she definitely struggles when you start baiting her anti-air game, which is not very strong, and clearing her gun, forcing her to waste all her meter. When she doesn't have meter, she's fucking useless. And then, then from there, you can start mixing in your ground approach too. You could dash block against her. You don't have to like balls in commit. You don't have to do like 3C or like does she even have 3C F shots? I don't fucking remember.
She does.
Yeah, she does. Oh yeah, I fucking whiff punish your ass with fucking Evanania. I remember that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, she was good.
Yeah, don't backdash in neutral against mech.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Ever.
Also, Dabs, if you're gonna do a 2A meaty, you should be OSing like shield counter or EX or punch or whatever.
Oh, dude, the thing is, yeah, when she does EX punch, you could try to shield. Sometimes you don't get it though, unfortunately, just because like the way you time the 2A sometimes. But whatever, you should always be ready for a lot of the supers in this game. You can shield after your 2A whiffs. That was really good.
5B, yeah.
Where's your mix up though? This was a whack mix up. I mean, it still did its job, but I feel like you should just mix this bitch up. Right there. Oh, okay, good. Walk back. That would like cover the range where Satsuki could fly at you from. And with F Satsuki's a little more linear than the other ones. But there you fucked up. You gotta count not necessarily count the air options, but run that back. Run it back. Like this shit's important. Because you're expecting Satsuki to land, I'm assuming. Which is not accounting for her extra air option. So just the extra double jump just killed you. You gotta be more ready with like jump A's. And at certain ranges, you probably need like IADB or just raw jump B if they're like above your head.
Chase, you
Yeah,
probably
that
shouldn't have
makes
spent
sense.
meter there. Honestly, you were close to IH.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Because that mix-up, I don't think... Like, he goes getting hit by it, right? But I don't think it's particularly strong.
I mean, you kill Mech in the next hit, though.
Yeah.
Mech has a low health.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Jump
that's why
over.
like double finger guns can be pretty dangerous. I mean, you are minus, so you're doing
Yeah.
minus into minus. So you should be more cognizant of your minus frames. Like, yeah, it'll work against certain players, but you think that shit'll work on Skeleton? Skeleton will IED on your ass and you're dead. Gotta be careful with your mash too. 2A into 2B is dangerous. You already know the 2B recovery is too huge.
Your
This is
favorite
fine.
back.
Chase is not like fighting back. Like run that whole sequence back. Like Chase is just not ready to play defensively. Like you just got bulldog to the corner by fucking F Mech. Like that should not be happening.
I definitely come to my senses about like three rounds in. But yeah, I noticed I was playing too defensively with like the backdashes and neutral, so I tried to cut that shit out. Also,
It's like you gotta
was a-
fight though, you know. You gotta hit her. You can't let her just be flying at you.
yeah. I think what I was trying to do was trying to fish the IAD so I could 5B it, but then I just didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you did show that you will do that later on, and you were
Yeah.
hitting it quite a bit. The thing is, I think Mech can counter that if she does an early jump C, because jump C has a very different hitbox than her jump A and jump B. It's more downward. So, I mean, that's something to explore if y'all ever play this shit in the future. This combo is so black,
This
bro.
That's
You should tech that, by the way. Ground tech. Chase, you could ground tech that.
Yeah, I think he does. You do that combo a couple times, and it's like it always feels like a waste of meter.
Oh, it's always a waste of meter, but it looks cool.
True.
Dude, her combos are bad. Like, it is what it is.
Oh, wait.
Nice OTG here, because, you know, might as well get the extra damage. Don't worry about the tech. You just down back sometimes on the air throw, just in case. Like, just fuck it. You don't have to chase techs. Just hold positioning a lot of the time is fine. Like, force them to back tech. If they back tech, like, it's a victory for you still.
Oh, this was a big wait. Yeah. Don't remember exactly what happened here, but probably a gold air throw.
No throw to the corner? Why not throw to the corner if you're going to throw?
I didn't realize you crossed out there. That mixed me up.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know she could do that.
Oh, y'all are free. Y'all never... Yo, y'all are free. Y'all never watch Czar?
Bro, that guy's like 30, 40 years old.
Bro, you don't watch NBAA? That's why y'all are
No, are
trash.
you fucking kidding?
That's why y'all are trash. That was a
Nobody played
misinput.
my character in that game. Anyway.
Everybody
FR?
played
Are
my
you
character
kidding?
in that game, but I don't. I
That
still
mix up,
watch
bro.
it.
Chase, you said that mix up sucks, and you still went for it.
Look,
I saw you talking about how it sucks.
You know, the Euro boys say it's solid, man.
Your sucks.
Oh, that would have been a really. See
Alright.
there, Dabs, run that back.
You should have killed that.
gotcha.
Run that back.
In the chat, the other Euro mix-up I'm going for fucking blows. I don't know if I can swear on the chat, but
I don't care.
Wait, stop right here.
Yeah.
All right, Dabs, when you make this shit whiff, please just do 5B into 63. 63 like is okay, but you had the 5B into 63. I think that would be a better whiff punish. Like 5B, so you'd be your main whiff punisher. Like you still were able to do it, but it's like I wonder if that was your intention. And yeah, I mean, 5B 63 might have got you the 100 too. Who knows? Either way, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, here you fucked up. You probably should have just did 5C 63A 63C. Probably would have killed.
It's a good tip though.
I think you were that him doing the same block string into 214 is kind of not great. You gotta interact with it more.
I think that's why like Dabs also has like confirms that are problematic too. Like you gotta confirm the right combo for the right situation. So it's like there you did 63, but it was in a situation where you couldn't even get a knockdown with it. So it ended up turning the tides into Chase's favor. Damn, you got reset there. Why are you getting reset? Who taught y'all that? Chase dropped. You got hit. I'm not letting that go.
That's what I was saying. That's supposed to be an ender. The 623B. I'm not rocking with it, but it's supposed to create a gap. I'm not quite familiar with how it works yet.
I like that IDB was really good earlier. This is fine. Go. You want to like? Oh man, you just went in. I would have like ran back to my bomb. I'm not trying to fuck with this shit. 5B. I'm thinking Chase wants to fucking slide on some shit right now.
Yeah,
I'll
this
never-
is me. He's gonna get
playing the
hit.
game.
Yeah, fuck that. I agree. Yeah, Chase,
Yeah.
you can snipe people charging like that for sure. So good shit.
Yeah, I think I never like playing those mini games. It's like their character is trying to do it, and their character is better at it. The odds of
He has
getting
a-
randomly owned or
He has a fucking bazooka, dude.
yeah. Just you can like dash block. You have a dash.
I try not to dash block because I heard this shit.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, but
Dabs
I mean,
typing
you also have
outside.
other shit like 2-2B, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-2B.
And you can cover 2-2B with meter. See, like these round starts are too. You have too much fun on round start. You just fucking play and try to not die on round start. Why do you need to have all this fun?
Why do you have all this fun?
Like, party time, but you're partying and you start the round off terribly.
In the
if
corner,
your
yeah.
gamble isn't right.
Yeah.
OTG here, why not? I think you OTG there. Air throw under in the corner is fine.
I'll look at a dash under there on the JCs.
Hmm.
Yeah, too much.
Oh, dude, no tech forward. Run that back. Chase, why'd you tech forward?
I'm partying too hard, man.
But
True.
why?
I'm telling you, dude, my brain's off. Yeah, probably should have just. I think I was in my head. I wanted to like try to pick that up somehow, but
No,
I didn't understand.
No,
Yeah.
look at the situation. You're both teching at the
Bro,
same time.
you're
So,
minus
That was a waste
two.
back. That
so
was
what
a
happens when you
stupid
forward tech and they neutral tech?
You're minus
Get thrown.
two.
It fucking exploded, yeah.
Yeah, you have more recovery.
Yeah, you have to like hold up to not get thrown, and then you're gonna get hit by something else.
Word.
And you mash, which is not play.
That's definitely some turn stealer shit. All right, I like that. That was kind of robbery too. I like the walk back into 5B from Dabs. But these block strings are trash. Yeah, Dabs, you fucked up there. See, I was
You got
thinking
it
right
done.
there, you have to jump A. Run that back. Run that shit back. All right, play. All right, let's stop it right here. Right there. Your opponent has now used double jump, and they only have an air dash left. So the only thing they could do is air dash forward. Amla, you have a mouse?
Yeah.
Does your mouse appear on the fucking screen if you hover?
No.
God
Okay.
damn it. So think about the trajectory that Satsuki could air dash forward right now. And then imagine Mech doing jump forward A. And think about how that covers pretty much all her options, right? Like if she does the air dash forward, you just do the jump A at this point. And if she doesn't, you just wait. Because if you wait and she just lands, then you could just do like your B, or if she's far, you do gun. Or if she air dashes backwards, then you just do B gun. And again, if she air dashes forward, you do jump A. This is why air footsies is a mean and the ground person has the advantage. You have all the tools. Satsuki has almost nothing right now. She has nothing except she could cannonball at you or try her best to land safely. That's it. So I think that's pretty easy to fight. So I have noticed this a few times already that you're not accounting for these final air options. You have to always be ready for them. Like this play should never have happened. Do you need to spend meter on all your combos?
No.
No.
Yeah, you throw the meter away too much. You go under 100. You should be like aiming to stay at around 200 meter.
You can always just do 6-2-3 to throw him out of the corner, and it's a mix-up. But Chase is like trying a bunch of stuff, right? Which makes sense. You want to try a new mix.
Oh, you
but
could have mashed that. That wasn't set up
it wasn't
properly.
set up. Yeah, he didn't. He dropped on the dash.
I also think I was focusing on like trying to like stack Dabs because I think we play enough that he knows how to, or they know how to deal with the mid screen.
No one can
I don't
deal
hit
with
them
it,
the
bro.
mid-screen.
It's the same
Fair.
Dory. If it's good enough, everybody should be getting hit as long as you don't autopilot too hard.
Yeah, bro. Mech doesn't have really good defensive options. So you just go in on mix-ups. Just
Go
do
for
whatever the
meter.
fuck.
Yeah, save the meter for neutral or something.
Yeah, and meter management, like, because Mech does a lot of red health damage rather than yellow, so you can regenerate a lot of this shit.
So based on what I saw,
Bro, Dabs, bro, run that back.
what happened?
He got
Nah.
mashed on wake
Gotta
up
reset
because
I
yeah.
got up.
Why you getting reset, yo?
Bro, wait.
No, we're not letting that shit slide. Why are you getting reset? Let me actually, yeah, run it back and let me take a
it's
peek
about
at
to
it.
see. It's right after this. He gets the cross up, and then he drops this. Oh, there's an egg.
Oh, you're reducing. I see you failing that reduce on the ground into getting reset. Reducing on the ground is risky. I'm just saying. I don't advise it. Other people will tell you otherwise, but they fucking lose to me, so I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, another time where you 5B against opponent all the way in the heavens. It definitely seems like a thing where you're not preparing for the final air option. You got to be ready with like jump A's and you know, it depends on the situation really with mech. It's not necessarily free to anti-air with her. It's pretty hard. Yeah, I think you're not using the bomb well either. You're running away from the bomb too often. Like you can be brazen with your attacks. I
Why do
mean,
air-
this
why
whole
do
sequence
Chase-
was a fucking meme, by the
Chase,
way.
By the way, don't air block
Don't
that.
air
Just
block
ground
is a
block it.
mistake. Yeah.
Is this real gameplay? Because like, why would you charge into max and go into blood heat and then throw fucking full screen arc drive? Now you have no meter, and you're gonna lose. Like, you know, being funny is funny, but haha, it's not funny when I'm gonna roast you for that shit.
Anyway, this will be the last game before they do the run back, because otherwise we'll be here all night.
Scheduling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dabs, you gotta do different block strings. We didn't talk about it at all because I think it came up more later, but like you always end up going to 214A, a single ball.
Chase, you gotta learn how to defend the space in front of you when people run at you. Like, what is your like best counter poke button?
Probably 5B.
5B, the shoulder ram that hits low as well.
Yeah, it's that button's cheap.
Yeah,
It's everything, yeah.
dude, you need to think about that when people are running at you.
Okay.
And it doubles as a thing that beats air dashes, right? So it's like, you know, just fucking do it. Like, you know, people could bait you for sure if they run and stop and whatever. So.
Oh wait, according to Dabs,
We're not seeing that though.
The reason he got counter hit on wake up wasn't that he was reducing; he was trying to backdash.
But you got hit and then you got hit again. So you mashing backdash after you get hit too.
If you're gonna wake up backdash, you might want to do the direction.
4-4, yeah.
Yeah, the buffer's gigantic. It's like
I mean, I don't know. If you fail the first backdash, you shouldn't keep mashing it, right?
All right. Well, you guys.
Well, I'll forgive you for this one. I'll forgive you this time. But if I see it again, there's no excuses.
Well, time for them to do their rerun because
Fucking push the talk, bro.
What
Shit's so fucking dumb, dude.
It wasn't like
I've
that
never had to
before.
push the talk in my life,
Bro,
and y'all
you-
are trying to blame me for that shit. It's Amla's fault.
Bro, you were in the Discord last time you were on commentary.
Yeah,
There
but
was
last
no
time you didn't
push
have
talk.
these stupid fucking rolls and shit.
Bro.
I'm just saying, you know I'm right. And I see I'm pushing the fucking button constantly, like my fingers on my keyboard constantly. This is fucking stupid.
Okay, I'll fix it, okay? I don't think it's my fault though.
Right line. Let's go.
Anyway, time to join their IP again.
Yeah. You guys ever have Korean rice wine?
No.
Tastes like wine. There's a brewery in Brooklyn just over the bridge to Queens. Pretty good.
Anyway, to commentator chat we go so we don't disturb them while they're playing.
All right, we're back. Oh, man. All right.
Now we're just waiting for them.
Swear to God, bro.
Sync. Bro, is it still push to talk to you now? Bro, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Give him saying today. Maybe that's what he's missing. I don't know. I have that. He doesn't. Ah, he's gone.
Wait.
You killed him, dude. What the
Oh,
fuck?
did I kill
We need that guy. He sounds funny. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Okay. I don't think the Saints Day roll should do anything. I gave him the roll, but I don't think it's doing anything. Bro, it must just be a setting on your Discord. Anyway, I'll try to figure it out later.
Are you sure that if you press the user settings button and go to voice JG, does it say push to talk or voice activity? He's muted.
Well, he can hear us though. I'm editing the channel right now. The permissions is everyone without the rope can't connect. Yeah, and that's the only thing I touched. Everyone else should be able to talk normally. Active commentator can.
It says this channel requires push to talk.
Bro, it's not in the rules. I'm literally looking at the bro. I'm looking at the advanced permissions right now. Everyone with the.
I'm telling you what I'm saying.
Almost sucks,
bro. Okay, I changed it so it should be speak. It should be fine for you now. Is it push to talk? Is it push to talk still? Bro, is it?
Oh, no.
Oh my god. I literally changed the channel just now, bro.
I don't know, dude. It won't let me do it unless it says I can't do shit.
You have the role. I don't know. Because you can see it. I'll post the channel.
I mean, you don't have to post anything. I mean, let's just fucking do it.
Okay.
Let them fucking go.
Start.
I will suffer for y'all. I'll suffer for the people.
Bro, it has to be on your end because everything here is fine.
Oh man.
Alright, don't worry about it.
JG suffering for the sake of an F mech and an F Slotsky player. JG also doesn't own headphones.
Headphones are for bitches, bro.
Fuck you.
That's why I've been echoing. I thought it was my end. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's entirely JG, but we still love him. We still love him.
Nah, it's because of push to talk, bro.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. We got
it's
bombs.
completely disabled, so it should be fine now.
Ooh. You did what you said. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, dabs didn't need to go forward. You just you can probably just fight around your bomb location. Like, what you could do at that point is like do like a gumball, or maybe like a jump back flamethrower for fun. But gumball is really good when you have bomb out when it's like about to explode, because if they block it, you can just set another bomb.
True.
Because it's plus.
Yeah. Is more plus than 1?
1 to 3 are plus. Like, I don't know how much, but they're always plus.
Well, I'm flipping it right now.
Alright, Chase is a pretty big lead here, but he gets. Oh, I hate this combo so much.
Yeah, Chase was buffering mad hard for super there.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Yeah, wake up bullshit, whatever, dude.
Wake up yoinky.
I mean, that move is pretty good.
Yeah. It beats like beat
F Mech kind of can't do shit about that, honestly. Like, none of her EX cancels would probably work.
Incredible.
Because, yeah, she doesn't have invul on anything.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Alright, well, now we gotta look at this patient neutral, but Chase isn't really doing anything with it. Like, the Chase... I feel like Chase forgot about 2-2B. We talked about 2-2B earlier.
What does the Sancho neutral do? Come on. There you go.
I like Chase should be showing 2-2B a bit, and yeah, there's the problem with 5B, and I mentioned it earlier that Mech's jump C should beat it, and there you go.
Alright, set up. High low. Drops the combo.
Wow, the 5B actually anti-airing. That should not happen.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to counter it, but...
Same block string.
Yeah. Alright.
Gotta wake up. Don't spend the fucking bar, bro. What are you doing, Chase?
He has not gotten that set up across up once. He doesn't know the timing or something.
Chase, do you hate your meter? Like, you had so much red health. Do you not want it back?
I guess not.
I play Satsuki. I play Satsuki, so meter management doesn't matter. Ha ha ha. Like, yes, it does.
This could kill.
It's gonna kill.
It's gonna kill.
F Mech.
Actual good times for this meter.
You know what? Good job killing him, Face.
That's false positive.
Well, he didn't drop his whack ass combo.
Bro, geez.
Wait, bro. See, now my mic is like permanently on. I push the talk so fucking hard that my buttons are permanently pushed right now.
Broke your keyboard.
Bro, I just changed it in the channel settings. You're good now. You shouldn't have to push stop.
I don't believe you. Alright, there it is.
Yeah, I don't believe it either, bro. Because my mic is like permanent on right now. That shit is not normal.
Bro, can't you turn it off? Or I'll fix it later. Anyway, to the set.
Mute, unmute.
Character's so sad. Like, he spends the meter to get the corner carry, right? That's reasonable. And then he gets a hit and he can't confirm because there's no meter.
I mean, you could always go into sweep and then do IAD and then meaty with 5C.
Sure.
Like, there's options you have.
Yeah, but it's hard, right? You got like 5C hit or whatever, and you can't sweep there.
Well, yeah, if you get a 5C hit, but then, you know, you should be accounting for this kind of shit and playing, you know, recognizing that and planning in advance.
That makes sense. Alright.
Like, you're the mech master, right? Like, show us what you got.
Bro, you have the corner pull. Alright, never mind, I'm wrong. I'm clearly wrong. He didn't block.
He can spend here,
Alright.
here, I guess. He doesn't need the red help.
If you're gonna end in the corner in the 63A, you can just do it. You don't just spend it. Yeah.
Good mash.
Oh, change up the
Plus,
box
baby.
a little bit.
Where's the confirm, though?
That drop. Alright.
Heater.
Alright, this could be it. Oh, that's
And that is it.
Confirm that shit.
Oh, but we don't confirm. This is really bad though. Never mind.
He wasn't
Why are you
blocked.
getting hit? We talked about this.
He probably did
Chase.
IED.
Block.
Yeah, he probably got flipped to IAD straight up.
I don't give a
honestly.
fuck, dude. That was a super. That was like jump 9, super jump
Yeah.
9.
Fair enough.
That's not plus.
Huh. Does F Satsuki have any good lows?
3C?
QB is a mid.
I mean, cause Dabs was stand guarding that 5B,
Yeah.
that dash 5B. I was like, damn.
Well, yeah, no, she has to go to a C normal.
There
it's
we
probably-
go. Really nice jump A, and I like the jump B after the IADB. Really good shit. There you
Good
go.
JB.
This
But
is such a shitty combo.
Yeah, he rolls back all the time.
Nice.
yeah,
Yo, do it. Yeah.
Rocket?
Let's
Alright,
go.
Heater,
Let's
let's
spend
go.
it all, baby. But then you do the wackest mix up.
Is he
Alright,
dead?
let's go.
Uh,
Nah,
He
you
would have
won.
been. Oh, never mind. EX
nice.
Bite. First one of the set.
Yo,
That
that's
fight was
good.
not worth it. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say it right now.
he needed the meter, but it looked cool.
You could have got IH.
That's true.
He probably
Look
could
at
have shielded that and got a combo. Like the
But I
gumball.
mean, it's a judgment call because you know you would have died.
that. He would have died. Oh, that was a misinput.
Yeah, that probably would have worked too.
Definitely. And then he's looking mix up away.
Yeah.
He's
Fucking
correct.
move forward.
Yeah,
Stop standing still, dude. Fight.
I've played him with other Zoner-ish characters, and he had the same problem. He just does like it's hard,
Bro.
right? But
No,
no.
just tag me in right now, bro. I'll play F Satsuki.
No.
Do I need to show y'all how to beat mech?
Do you know that size combo?
I don't need a combo, bro. You think I need a combo?
Okay, you can do the first and 3 after this. Just to prove your point. Oh wow, I'm gonna be so behind schedule already.
I'm saying, bro, the things I was saying, like jump 7, super double jump, super jump 9-1, fucking dash guard, 2-2B, you have options. 2-2B is gonna be good in mid-range when she's gonna be afraid to use gun. She's gonna, you know, in the range where she likes to do finger gun and shit, that's where you can start busting out 2-2B on her. Make her think twice. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
you.
We're good.
Why did you think we could hear you?
'Cause I'm speaking too many facts and no one's saying shit.
You
Talk
wanted
a
just to
lot.
say
It's hard
true
to-
every
hard to get a
single
word
time?
Alright, he mashed but no combo, unfortunately.
You know what I want to see from Dabs, bro? I want to see a meaty
That
5B
was bad.
on meaty 5B into 2A. Let's see some of that shit.
I know what I see on this. You want to know what I want to
Or
see on
like-
the stream? I haven't seen a single meaty button this entire afternoon.
Or like close meaty 5C, dash up 5B into 2A. I want to see shit like that.
Okay, so corner into bomb mid screen.
Alright. Pressure, thrown, gets
Oh.
the heater.
Change
Alright,
some
something
of the
different.
block strings a bit.
Always doing the same shit.
Is that
Now
JC
we're back
good?
to the same side.
Not
He does it every
really.
time.
I mean, you could do if you do a fuzzy, then that would be cool. But I
I
don't
didn't
see no
realize she had
fuzzy.
one. Okay.
She has mad fuzzies, bro.
Alright, I didn't know. I
Bro,
believe you.
just fucking do anything, like any button into like rising A fuzzy.
That's fucked
Alright,
up.
F Moon.
So she can time it with the heater and do like a fuzzy.
Hard launches.
Just watch the Tonberry video. He has it all on tape. That's why, like the thing. Dabs could steal more wins from like you know how like right now Chase just won this round off some
Yeah.
bullshit Satsuki.
Yeah,
But you can do that with mech on occasion if you learn the offense.
honestly, I didn't even know
It's
that
all
like,
there,
had a
bro.
fuzzy.
Melty bread. Zara wrote it all out on Melty bread, and Tonberry put a lot of the mix-ups in that video.
Tom Berry's videos are high quality.
I wish Tom Bear made a video on my character.
Your character's cheap, you didn't need to. Anyway. That was
the worst Santori I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
Even I did. We fall for that one.
It's a bad meter spend, you're still minus.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
And he gets right
sucks
up
to
5
throw that
before
meter
it.
away.
Alright, now he has no meter.
Overcommit to the
Sets the
check
bomb.
tuck.
Yeah, I don't blame
That's
him.
nothing.
Okay, I don't blame him. He hasn't labbed the mix-up, right? He can't just pull it out having never
Nah,
tried it.
you gotta do the mix-up. You don't need to
Yeah.
lab the shit. It's fucking easy.
I think he could, like, if he, like, does a meaty there, right? He could, like, OS backdash or whatever and get better reward.
JC to start backchecking all the air
Oh,
throws.
that's hard to block. I don't blame him.
Because when
BGs.
he does air check, he's just holding it down back. And at that point,
Yeah.
he's gonna back check. You might as well
Yeah.
escape.
I understand that teching that air throw is risky, right? But whenever Chase techs, he always does the same tech. You know, like he could
Yeah.
mix it up.
Chase should try forward tech.
Or neutral tech or something, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, definitely forward tech.
Okay.
Because Dabs is using gun a lot to call out back tech and
And that
neutral.
makes, okay, I understand.
Yeah. It's like fuck it, or just don't tech.
Anti-air gun.
Honestly, like none of the pressure she's doing if you don't tech is good. So it's like who gives a fuck?
He did that sequence to dodge the bomb. That was good. Now it's a real mix-up. Yeah, every time he does JC, it crosses up. I don't know if he can do JB same side.
She should
I
be able
think
to.
Chase's mix-ups need
Yeah.
work, but
Yeah,
they're not
they do.
ambiguous.
Yeah,
And that wasn't even meaty.
that's cross-up. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, I can't block, but I saw that, so it's like
I can.
I can't block. Okay, boomer.
Yeah. I can't block this either. Honestly, I get hit by it all the time.
Alright, that was
that's not
different.
a mix-up, bro.
It worked.
I mean, the grab worked that 20 hours later.
Alright, Heater. He dies to a throw here.
That was good. I like
Yeah.
that. That's pretty cute.
18 overheads. Oh,
Oh,
good
nice throw
tech.
tech.
Set a bomb.
You should have.
I mean,
mashed two
oh
after
no, you
throw
can't
tech.
set a bomb
He's
against
dead.
Satsuki.
He's
That's
fucking
true.
dead. Oh, Chase. Oh,
Yeah.
Chase. Got him.
That is true. After Gumball is guarded, you're
Yeah.
plus, but Satsuki can do a meter attack,
Yeah, she
which
can
would go through any of Mech's buttons
That's true.
and special moves. And you can't really EX cancel to escape
Yeah,
any of her
like,
shit.
Chase isn't really representing that, though, so I don't think Dad should be afraid of it.
I
This is a
also
bad
think
mix-up.
you can probably shield the Gumball and
Yeah.
do 2-2B just to like
Yeah.
make sure Mech doesn't move.
Yeah, that was something Omla suggested before you got here. He's tried shielding it.
Yeah, shield 2-2B might be pretty good.
You just had a heater. Yeah, I don't blame him for not blocking that. Those are janky. There's the JC. Oh,
JV.
You gotta
low.
confirm that shit. You gotta like
confirm
learn
it,
how to
yeah.
combo. Just watch the Tomberry video. He has like autopilot sequences that you can
Yeah.
learn.
I mean, Dabs has been trying new stuff, though. I appreciate that. He's not just doing the same mix again. Yep. he
Again,
does that
same back tech. Try
Yeah.
a different tech. Or don't tech.
Or don't. Yeah, if he whiffs gun and you tech, then it's like he's no OP. It's just like maybe a meaty. Alright, just random.
I think, man, the meter situation.
Gotta-
I would do
what do you
random
do?
2 and 4C. Random 2 and
Oh,
4C.
Spikeball, okay.
Because it's
Spikeball.
safe, bro. Just do it.
Okay.
I don't want to go into max here
Do a
on max.
super.
You guys just AV.
Oh,
Never mind.
rocket. Alright. Can you do the double EX move from that position?
From where?
Back to the corner?
Well, you can do spike ball, gun into rocket, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's not necessary though.
Alright.
And again, I would rather avoid max.
Sure.
Satsuki couldn't do shit about either. And the spike ball in neutral is mad good. It just exists and it's air unblockable and it bounces too.
It's air unblockable on the bounces?
It bounces.
The bounce is also air unblockable.
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't bounce that fucking high, so I can't really say.
Okay,
Let me
I got you.
check.
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty happy to see Dabs improving though, because
Okay.
I played
Yeah.
Dabs a few weeks ago and I was like, bro, did you even watch my fucking mech video? But now you could definitely see that, you know, I was being a little, you know, I was like expecting too much too soon, because I'm seeing a lot of the shit.
First
the only
bounce is
next
air
video videos I saw is the
unblockable.
one where you just set bomb, people kill themselves.
I mean, that one's really good too.
That one's pretty
That's
funny.
what I'm saying. Dabs needs to get better with utilizing the bomb,
Sure.
because you can fucking make people do dumb shit.
Yep.
There was a good no tech. Oh, that was dangerous. Got lucky. You gotta be on that shit, Chase. Yeah, so I would dash up and then just fucking. If I'm Satsuki, bro, any of these special moves that she's whipping, you just do the ha 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 grab. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck that button.
IH here. He dropped his. He didn't 5B fast enough.
I mean, but also 5B is inconsistent. It's not like a true anti-air. That's why like I'm not like too fond of it personally.
Rocket. Oh, he dropped it.
That's actually kind of hard, the gun into.
Really?
Yeah, you have to time it on a certain hit. Like it's like you need 6 hits or something.
Yeah, okay, I understand it. HMech is similar. Oh, he's going for the setup. Yep, this is a trillion damage. Oh, he didn't jump. He got reset.
Yeah, so for Babs, you can try, you know, wake up mash, wake up jump.
Oh, that was rough.
Backdash was a good idea too, because you're mech.
He didn't. It's not just that he backdashed. That was reasonable, right? He got reset. He didn't get comboed by the buttons.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, yeah, I saw the combo count.
I know, I believe you. I'm not saying you're lying.
That's rough. You gotta hold up.
I mean, even on the
see some pressure, baby. Let's go. That's a nice little gimmick
nice
next to Deuce. You have no fucking meter, Chase. Why do you do this to yourself?
You go from saying nice gimmick to you have no fucking meter.
Cause dude, it did no damage first of all because of the reduce. Well, we're pressing buttons.
That's 5B way too late. It's a Nirvana thing.
We're pressing buttons.
Oh, he techs it. Fuzzy tech.
Yeah, and he's not doing anything
He's
after
gotta
the
stop
fuzzy
holding
tech.
this.
He has to hold up. Or actually press something after the tech.
I feel like Chase needs to like chill out and learn some like real fucking neutral. Like move around a little bit. I feel like Chase is too scared and then does like something silly instead of like just and then is like either doing something silly or doing nothing because it's like I don't know what to do. Where it's like you're overthinking it. Like these things, like you're just doing IADs at mech. Like you don't need to IAD at mech. Like I was thinking all the ideas I was saying earlier, jump 7, super double jump, super jump 9. Shit like that is really good.
Yeah, or even dash block. Like I understand that hers isn't as good as like Aki does, right? But it's still an option. Just
bro. It's not like Aki has the only fucking character that can dash guard. That's silly. That you Chase, you fucked up. That was a good opportunity to kill mech. I feel like Dabs didn't need to do the air dash back in that instance. I feel like it was greedy, but Chase wasn't ready to blow it up.
That was a nice chicken block on the Britain fingers, but he didn't do anything after that. He got the 2B.
Oh, he's spikeball.
Yeah,
first a little too soon. Got a little scared, but the paranoia is good. It's good to be paranoid, but a little too soon. Oh no, Chase, no!
He did the JG video.
Yep, he's gonna be the next JG.
Chase, no!
Damn, dude, got rocked.
Damn, Chase Brown start. Funny guy.
I missed it.
So fucking hilarious. I'm like dying in my chair, bro. Like you gotta fucking go to the fucking comedy club.
Oh man.
Oh my god, air footsies.
Air footsie. Stop the ball. He could have 2 succeeded. Alright, what's he gonna do with his max? EX.
Probably a meme combo.
Oh, he dropped the setup. That's so sad.
His combo's so bad, bro. You didn't know damage. Not even an invul super.
I didn't know there was an invul. It doesn't come up very often. Oh, he threw him. Oh, terrible tech.
Sometimes you just gotta kill yourself, you know, in life.
He wanted to extend the set, you know?
I wish he didn't.
Who's up?
Because, you know, in real life, when you die, you get another life, right?
What? 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 Wait, what?
I'm just fucking around, dude.
Alright, JG.
Bro.
I don't know what weird ass. Anyway.
I don't mean to be toxic, but can one of them win already? I'm already 10 minutes behind.
Alright, you're kind of toxic, dude. You're worse than JG.
There we go. You did it once, and it worked. I'm proud of you.
Then you dropped the combo, but it's okay.
Fuck the combo, dude. Combos are for dweebs.
Easy
Easy ass thrower, motherfucker. I saw you whiff shield. You don't like E? E is too good for you? They fucking gave us E, and y'all are like, I don't want to use E. I'm too good for fucking E. I'll do one frame link combos, but I can't press E.
Yeah,
oh my god,
bro.
He's the worst letter in the alphabet.
BGs, bro. BEs. BEs.
Hey, man. They're both in the player chat. So I'm going to drag us there. Can we keep the review kind of short this time? Because I need to find out what we're doing for the last set. Yep. So everyone's here. This rounds. Yo, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Bro, GG, are you still push to talk? Okay.
Oh my god, the curse continues.
I hate this. Okay, it should be fine now.
Fucking. Oh, it works now, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
What did you do?
I went into the settings and changed.
Oh, so now it's not my fault, huh?
Shut up.
Wow.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Y'all trying to blame me and shit. Get the fuck out of here,
Bro,
dude.
you're
I'm a
the
fucking
only
professional.
one who ever
I got
complained
fucking
about
money
it.
off of this shit. Panda Global paid me to talk. You think I fucking press the wrong buttons?
Oh my god, dude.
Kidding, man.
Bro, I never had this issue beforehand.
Bro.
I had to go
Dude,
into
he's going
settings.
off.
It's so good.
Damn, Homla. Gotta
So
learn.
Chase, you remembered near the end that you could press T2B, but you forgot about all the other shit. It's
Yeah,
it's
no,
fine though, right? Because it's like, all right, we just told I'm like, do this shit, and you're like, oh, dude, he's telling me all this shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
it's
not
like
worth
whatever.
me. I could go over every little mistake I made, but I'm just gonna need to digest everything and like try to work towards it. Cause
Oh,
like I just played worse, like strictly worse, because I was thinking about all the stuff I needed to do.
Yeah.
I think the main thing to think about is, you know, the way you're approaching. You're like, what do I do? What do I fucking do? And you're doing a lot of like IEDs and shit. Whereas I feel like you can be a little more, you know, the jump 7, super double jump, or just super jump 9. Like super jump 9, think about that movement and what you could do with it. Like super jump 9 is so strong in itself. Like if they whiff something, you just fall on them. If you don't see it and you're not feeling it, you just double jump, you can air dash away. Or you could double jump and maybe they whiff something because of your double jump, now you just fall on them, you know? Like it's a multi-layered option. And if they shoot gun, you're just blocking anyway. Like if you super jump 9 instant 1, because that's what you should be doing every time you jump, is always blocking, right? But like, I'm not sure what you were looking for with the IED. Maybe you're looking to beat finger gun or something, but I don't think that's like that fucking important. Like, I think you were struggling more from the further range. I think when you're in finger gun range, you should look for a 2-2B. And if mech happens to jump your 2-2B, guess what? You have EX cancels too. You could do 6-3C EX cancel on the 2-2B at any point, right? So in theory, she shouldn't be able to jump against that move. What do you think of that?
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I want Dabs to go on Melty Bread and look at the fucking topic for FMech from PS2 and just like fucking wake up in the morning, like screenshot it on your phone or something. Just read it while you're in school, you know, when you're in the fucking bathroom. Just think about FMech options on Oki, because I feel like Dabs is getting better, but Dabs offense and general conversions I think need work. Like general conversions, period. And it's not the conversions are bad, it's just the timing and decisions of like, oh, this conversion at this time, like based on meter or screen position. Like there are good, like say like if you're in the corner and you mash to A, for example, and you get a hit, you can 2C, and instead of doing a shitty air thunder, you can just IAD with a button and you're over them. So it's like a side swap in a way, and then you just meaty 5C another in the corner. You know, something simple like that. And other times where it's like you didn't have the meter for 623C, you know, it's like those are little things that you could just kind of just like burn into your head, like mechanical shit, really. But what I really did like from Dabs is the corner escapes. Like you're doing super double jump and shit, you know. There was one time, Chase, where Dabs did jump 7, super double jump to get out of the corner, and you didn't wait. If you waited, you would have got the kill. Because when the opponent super double jumps over your head, they have their back turned. So can you envision that?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So they have their back turned, and all they can do is air dash forward, air dash back, or land. So if you stand still, you can take away the air dash back, right? If they air dash back, you should just be able to jump back B or some shit, right? Or jump back A even. And if they land, you can just fucking pin their landing. If they air dash forward, that's when you could dash up, and now they're in the other fucking corner at that point. So it's a win-win. So when people escape the corner, you can also relax a little bit and just let them fall because you have the advantage. But if you start scrambling, you lose the grounded advantage that you already have. So I think you need to be careful in those instances as well. Maybe you can try to visualize that. Like, I'm just saying words, but I don't know if you see it.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I think it's one of those things where I have like a positive, what do they call it? Where like you get
False positive.
Yeah, false positive. I forgot the word, but
Yeah,
so like it works sometimes and it shouldn't.
Because in that situation where Dabs is like back turned, Dabs probably knows that it's probably better to either land or air dash forward. But Dabs went for the air dash back because it was like you decided to like move forward, and when you move forward like that directly underneath your opponent who has one air option left, now it's a mix-up because you don't know where they're gonna be. But if you're standing at like a little bit of a distance, it's not a mix-up anymore because it's easier to visualize where they're going to move. But when they're directly above you, you can't really tell because they can move at the last moment and confuse you. So it's okay. It's okay if someone gets over your head. It's okay. You just chill and wait. And
plus,
I think that's like
63C it as well.
Yeah, but a lot of times you won't even need the meter. Like seriously, you won't. Like if I could like boot up a training mode, I could show you. I've done this and I've showed it in training mode mad times.
You can boot up.
I think I showed it in the JG video actually. I call it the fucking Luther.
Oh yeah, the
air dash back.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah. But yeah, overall that was pretty good shit. But yeah, bro, meter management.
Yeah.
And then you gotta experiment more with different movement options for sure. I think that's just in general that is important. Just do all those movements that I'm telling you. Try to do it against any player. It's not just a mech thing. You do that shit against any character, and you'll start fucking with people. They don't know how to deal with like. Most players don't know how to deal with this shit. If you know how to block in the air and you know how to super double jump, people can't deal with that shit.
Word. Yeah, I think I have some kind of like ingrained, like Guilty Gear, like phenomenon where like if I see a zoner on the screen, my instinct is to just IAD, and I think I need to use SJ9 more. I know like into more like close range characters, I do try to SJ9 at them, but for some reason I have like a weird mental block with zoners where I feel like I have to IAD over something, which, like you said, like what would that be? Finger gun?
Yeah, and the thing is, you have less options when you do that. Like if you super jump, you have double jump and air dash. If you IAD, you only have a double jump remaining, so you're a little more limited. So it's like your bait, it's still good on occasion, like especially if you do use the extra option to bait, but I wouldn't fall back on it so hard. Or it's like maybe you could just neutral jump, right? If you just single neutral jump and just eye out the situation, right? Like if you neutral jump and then, oh, finger gun is happening, then you do the air dash. So you can use it as like a, like, you know, you ever play like Third Strike?
Like twice.
All right, shit. I mean, you know how like Yun exists and that motherfucker just be dive kicking and shit?
Yeah.
But he's not actually just dive kicking all the time. Like, yeah, he is, but sometimes he neutral jumps and he waits and he sees if you're whiffing some shit and then he'll dive because he's like, fuck it. So you can think of the air dash option off your neutral jump in a similar way.
Gotcha. Yeah, so just like
it's
like
a whiff punish.
Proactive air movement.
Yeah, just experiment a little bit. Have a little bit of fun and see what works for you and what doesn't.
Word.
Anything y'all want to add?
No.
I feel like you covered most of the important stuff. I mean, I think a lot of the other problems we covered in the first section, and then then they weren't things that you can immediately solve, right? So they didn't come back up. But yeah.
Bro, that's you see those T's, bro? That was me pushing to talk earlier.
Yeah. Well, you're free now, so it's all right.
Thank God, bro. And I'm not trying to blame me for that shit. That was crazy.
Bro, you were
y'all really be like, oh,
only
JG's just a dumb old man. Y'all and your ageism bullshit.
You're
Fuck
the
off.
only
Fucking
one
Zoomers
who had that issue.
Bro, you know how many people talk shit about my age? It's like, bro, like y'all kids are so sensitive about fucking everything, and then y'all make ageism jokes all the time, like that shit. You know, what about my feelings, bro? Oh, he's old. His feelings don't fucking matter. Fuck y'all.
Oh my god. Okay. So
I'm just saying.
Sango wanted to play, and like the last 3 Melty Masons, I just didn't get a chance to add him in. But the issue is we have literally no one to play except myself.
I mean,
I'll fuck him
you
up.
want ADCT? Let's go, ADCT.
Okay. ADCT will play, which is good.
I mean,
I have a long history of fucking up Sango. Alright, guys,
you could
what?
tag me in too, man. We
What
can
character do I
double
play?
team.
Bro, we have like 50 minutes. You guys can do whatever as long as.
Alright, I'll fuck him up. I'll be fast.
All right, you want? I'll play him after. I'll pick F Aki. I'll take it really slow.
Sure, bro. Okay, I'll just leave the stream up and go to bed at that point.
No, I was just joking. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
All right, well, GG, fellas.
Alright,
Yeah, good
We'll see you,
games.
Dad.
It's
See
been a
you,
pleasure.
Chase.
I hope to see you again soon.
Alright.
Hopefully
If
next
he's
Friday.
playing F Ryogi, what character should I play? What's the best character for the situation?
F Arc.
Alright, you're cringe, but you're probably right.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm
next
probably right.
week.
Even though the matchup's probably a little hard too
Wait, for who?
for you.
It could be worse.
It could be worse, but it kind of reminds me of FCL. Like this bitch F Ryogi just be all up in your ass, bro, for no reason, right?
Alright, we're in.
Yep.
Like
So
what a
come to
hoe.
chat. We go.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's like, she is a
FCL.
right? And that, since that's how I like to play neutral, that inherently means that it's a good thing for me.
I mean, Wave is probably chilling,
I gotta turn my volume back on.
but Wave. I mean, Ryogi players be out there, bro. They just press shit.
Also,
Yeah, it's
ideally,
like you can get around like 5C and stuff and 5B, and so that limits your options. Then you have J2B and stuff. So
Yeah, but the thing is, if you start having to call out her dash 2B with your dive kick, she could start doing dash 5B, and now you're owned. So when you're having to play a neutral game where you have to guess like that,
you guys,
you're
wait, hold on, you guys
literally,
good?
it's kind of fucked. I'm good. I feel
really
like
good.
that
Oh, wait,
kind of neutral is
shoot.
pretty volatile.
oh, okay, not
Yeah.
good yet. I'm joining now.
I think F Ryogi is mad fucking good, and she's omega underrated because
Yeah.
LFGNA sucks dick at fighting games, dude.
No, she's good. Like Urchin,
She's mad good, dude. Don't
I
front.
think that I get bored a lot of the time. Like a lot of the newer F Ryogi players end up doing like sort of linear pressure, right?
Bro, I don't
Where
fight any of the newer FROG players. I just play Isaiah's, and that's
I
it.
fought a bunch over the years. I mean,
Dude,
I think Sango
Busy,
had
you
this
ever
problem.
play Busy's F Ryogi?
I don't know. I played as Hime and his V-Sion. I'm not sure
Dude,
what
his
Ryogi.
fucking F Ryogi was too good, dude. It was unfair.
He's too busy playing bad games now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
whatever,
naughty.
dude.
I love
F
naughty.
Ryogi, the thing is, like, you need someone who knows how to play fighting games to play her, and then you'd be like, oh my god, this character's fucked
Bro,
up.
why is
Yeah,
the
she has good
aspect
tools that-
ratio like this. Okay.
She fucking annihilates most characters' normals.
Yeah.
And most character specials. Like, her
Yeah.
neutral is ridiculous. People are just like, oh, but my button is slow. It's like, maybe your brain is, bro. Like,
Yeah. All right, JG. Are you good on Blah, or do you still need to catch up?
I'm
So you
just
catch
saying,
up.
I'm good.
Oh, Blah, sorry. Yeah, you got cut off.
I
I'm
just need to
sorry,
catch up.
dude.
Okay.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. I've been
Yeah.
drinking.
Hopefully
You've been
next
drinking.
Friday, people don't all decide to leave like 5 minutes
Yeah,
before
well.
I start, because everyone was like, "Oh, I gotta do something now." I was like, "Word!" 5 minutes before I'm about to start. Like that's cool.
I mean, I'm here to support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last F Ryogi I played is probably Bell. Besides Sango, is Bell.
Oh, you're caught up now. I'm gonna
alright,
use the
we're good.
restroom for a sec. So
I think
I'm gonna mute.
Isaiah's is pretty fucking good, honestly. I think
He
that kid's
plays-
getting really good.
He's
We played
good.
Akia last time. And we played some weird matchup like Aki and
Yeah.
Nanya.
I think Isaiah's just needs a little bit of matchup experience with some characters. Isaiah should be winning all these online net play NA tournaments, in my opinion.
Don't drop.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, bro, you let this bitch air dash at you.
Can you really stop her on air on the Wi-Fi?
Tango, why are you getting hit by that 63? Like, there's no reason to get hit by that. You have double jump and air dash, and you chose to tech and fall into it.
Oh, he died. Wow.
Like, you can't be making those kinds
I
of
will be
mistakes with a
back.
low health character. You should be thinking, I need to be evasive. Oh, baby, that was some nerd shit. You're just fucking gaming, bro. Like, you really just did jump, teleport, dive. That was fucking gamer shit. I respect it, though.
I fucking dropped.
Yeah, but you see Sango, instead of trying to pin with the air dash, I feel that's an omelet shit. Pinning with air dash. You just pin with a normal. So you don't get meme shielded like that. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Good dash up. ACT is godlike. What y'all know about that? You probably throw knife against arc to counter waves too.
I got lucky.
I mean, that's arc shit. Like,
It doesn't work on this character, I just remembered as I was doing it. I got lucky.
dude, your character is just murdering this bitch.
Good match.
IH? No IH, alright. Yeah, you need to immediately IH. And now you have no regen. It doesn't matter how bad ADCT plays, ADC is gonna win.
He's adapted to the shield.
Doesn't matter, dude. You won this round. You play as stupid as you want. Yeah, look at that. It's because like, if you're not gonna IH, you're not gonna. You have to get that IH off. I don't care if you. I don't care if you don't know an IH combo. Just do anything and get your life back.
I didn't block. Start my H card. I'm gonna TP.
If you're serious about playing this character, you need to learn how to fucking do her shit. You need to know all of her IH options at all times.
Good 5A.
Really? I think that was not a good 5A.
I hit the wrong button. Don't drop. Alright. He went for the optimal combo. Dropped it.
Dude. Why are you getting hit by that shit? You're giving this kid false positives, bro. Like, why the fuck is that 5A hitting you? That shit tilts me.
Did I H? At the frame trap. You should have, like, you can, that's hard, right? Because you can't just heat, because you get burst.
Yeah, but you could shield. And shield is cancelable into initiative heat, which is another F-Moon classic. So, those waves are telegraph, right? Like, you can look at them and see them. You can shield it and IH it. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that was so sneaky over the wave. I thought the wave would hit pretty low. I'm gonna be real, bro. I mean, Sango needs some real talk. I don't think Sango fucking practices, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, do you really want to improve, bro? Because I don't think you practice.
I drop.
Damn, you got hit by that mix-up, bro?
I dropped.
You did the DFCI, huh? The crouching. You did the naughty.
Dude, Nadi taught me that in Dengeki, and I've been doing it in this game ever since. And it only works against like characters like this, right? Like, bad jump-ins, yeah.
Sometimes I try to do that against Ryogi too, but then I get hit, and I'm like, come on.
Some characters will do like really high double overheads. Like you see mech players do that with like JCB, and it's good against those too.
Yeah, I mean, with your character, maybe you could just whiff a 2B just for extra insurance too, right?
Yeah.
That's BG's that fucking relaunch.
Oh, I smash.
Man, that 6-frame 2A, bro. That shit is be fucking bodying people. That was OD. Fuck your bitch.
Yeah. That's sad though. This should be death. That sucks. Alright, you got the Street Fighter links.
That shit's plus, bro. Nobody fights F arc though, so that's fair.
Sango's done it more than most. Oh, you missed. That sucks. Alright, bro, I'm gonna EX. Yep. That's up.
Your character's BG, bro. Did she say dunk when she throws you?
Yeah. You should punish that. You can 2B.
Yeah? That's minus how much?
Double digit.
Oh, wow.
If you ever see the second, if you see the follow-up for the down clock, he's dead.
Oh, shit. I need to punish that too then.
I never do it, normally. Usually it's a misinput, or I'm like, I don't know. But it's really bad.
Did you know that Ryogi is a hobo?
No. What?
You ever watch Kara no Kyokai, bro?
Not a weeb, what the hell?
She fucking be like living on people's couches and shit, eating their fucking ice cream, bro. Who would want a girl like that?
Tango, really.
fucking vagrant ass bitch, bro.
That was bad. Oh, no
She needs
punish.
to, you know, maybe if she brought home some ice cream for me.
I wish I had ice cream. Should I go after to get ice cream, JG?
Nah, dude,
Nah.
do it for your health. For your health, it's better to not have ice cream.
You're right. Oh, I suck. Oh, that was sad. I don't know why you
Maybe
punish.
if it's like once a month, you know.
Third combo. Oh, I did
Damn.
so much.
You got fuzzy mash. I respect it.
Alright, I'll die pick. Alright. Yep. Good combo.
I don't know about the meter spend. Kind of silly.
wow.
You got no damage and now you have no bar. And that was ridiculous. I don't want to watch anymore. Bro, you really just fucking did IAD air throw to fucking throw an air tech? What the fuck is that?
I didn't see him air throw. I missed that.
Oh, dude, while you were teching, he's like, I'm gonna do the greatest play in Melty Blood history. And it was like, dude, like, what are you fucking doing? Dude, you have Ryogi buttons. You can just do jump back B and you control the whole fucking screen. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, if Belresa already talked to you, then it's like, what do you want? Or have you been ducking Bell? Or is Bell
I don't
here?
know. Is he here right now? I don't know where he is.
Is Bell here? Because I'm fucking...
Shit.
I can't save
Combo.
you.
Oh, nerd combo. I'm so smart.
See, that shouldn't have worked.
With VP?
Yeah, because Sango still had a bunch of air options. You just immediate back tech super double jump that DP whips. Like, maybe you don't punish it, but at least you don't get fucking hit.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go. That was a good jump A. But more shit like that, Sango. You don't gotta carry Efryogi. Efryogi carry you. You just gotta believe in her. This isn't Nania. Like, that's the thing is, like, sometimes when you're playing Nania, you have to carry his ass. So, like, that air throw play was definitely some Nania shit. So, we'll forgive Sango for now. But not for that shit, yo. Tech falling buttons. That's so bad. I'm not gonna fucking mince my words either. I'm not gonna, like... Because if people really want to improve, they have to hear the hard fucking truth. I'm sorry. You gotta hear the truth.
Damn. Alright.
No more tech buttons, bro. We're playing fucking Melty Blood. We have mad air options, right? Let's fucking move.
Air tech leave, yeah.
Yeah. I have admin role. Bro, I have admin role. I'm gonna
That's
ban.
a disaster. That's a disaster.
I'm about to ban Jacob.
He's had it coming, to be
I
fair.
mean, bro, I don't know how to add people. I don't do this shit. No one's even in any of the chats anyway. But if y'all want to listen, like,
Where'd Ohm look
bro,
out?
just fucking play the shit back, and that's all I gotta say.
Oh, he's taking a piss.
A very extended one.
Alright, grab Sango. Alright, click on him and then drag him into our chat.
Yeah, I'm not that dumb, bro. What's
Look,
going on, bro?
You didn't know how text-to-speech works.
No,
I'm sorry. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Not a good joke.
I'm sorry. Alright. Hey,
Sango,
Sango.
are you here?
Yeah, what?
I'd turn you up.
Well, you're mad low.
Yeah.
So what have you learned?
Is that a trick question?
No.
Oh,
What did you think you did wrong here?
Literally everything.
Like what? Give me an example.
Dropped everything. Forgot my IH shit.
Yeah, the IH, yeah, that came up.
I still can't EX guard for shit because I played fucking Half Moon for like a year.
That's fair. Don't worry about shit like that.
Yeah, that's not
dude.
as crucial.
You know what I think is important? When you fucking air tech, every time you air tech, you just fall.
Dude, it's such a dog shit habit that I developed because, like...
But you're playing Melty Blood. I want to tell you, why are you playing Melty Blood?
What?
What do you like about Melty Blood? I'm going to ask you that question.
I don't know. A lot. Freedom of movement.
Okay, so stop right there.
God.
So why the fuck would you do tech falling buttons every time when you have freedom of movement and you supposedly like it?
Alright, deadass, you didn't let me finish, but it's literally just because I'm reducing like a fucking maniac.
Yeah, but even if
like,
you're...
No, hold up, because...
Go ahead.
When I'm, like, no, because I get what you're saying, you're absolutely right. I'm not saying, like, you're wrong. Nah.
No, go ahead.
It's just that, like, I'm trying to reduce and shit, and then
let's say like someone resets me or just drops. Like my brain is like mad slow.
Okay, so this is what you do. I know how to fix that.
Word.
So what you do when you're reducing, reduce normally, right? Like you always will, but have a backup plan. You have to always assume they're going to drop their combo. So even though you're reducing perfectly every time, be like, okay, in this situation, if they drop their combo anytime at this point, I'm already holding back for a back air tech. I'm already holding forward for a forward air tech. Like I'm preparing for their drop based on screen position. So I already know that if that happens, I'm already ready for it. So it's like you don't have to like be immediately reacting. If you're anticipating something is going to happen, it's easier to react to it. It's really all that is. So anytime they do fuck their shit up and you're reducing, because everyone has to reduce, right? Like you'll be prepared, and it's like, okay, now I air tech, now I can super jump, and I can do all my melty shit. I think you could do it. You just have to pay attention to it. It's like you got to focus on that. Like, and it's hard because while you're thinking about, what's my fucking IH shit or whatever, like that's the kind of shit you have to just grind out in training mode to build into your muscle memory. So you don't have to worry about that, and instead you could think about other shit that's more important, like your fundamental movement.
No, for sure. Also, I forgot to mute stream the first game, and I heard you say I don't practice. That's like actually false. I do, like, plenty. It's just that I'm literally just not good, and that's okay.
Do you plink for the Rekka combo into 2B?
No. I actually just time it.
You should try adding the plink. You can plink E, 2B E.
Alright, yeah, I should probably start using E.
Yeah, because it has an extra frame of leniency, so it's like super meaningful.
Got you, okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what are all of the moves you can IH with Efriogi?
It's very few.
I only know one.
It's Rekka 3. She has like no options. Oh, sorry, no. 214 A and B on whiff, you can IH.
Yeah.
But
man,
not knife throw, not parries, not any Rekka that isn't Rekka 236 under.
No
yeah,
moon. No
it's
moon.
Rekka 3C, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, because that's the only one that I know. I didn't know you could IH 214s.
Yeah, I mean, those are, you don't do like random 214B in neutral, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also,
I labbed this a while ago. She's very few options.
Yeah, I don't know, this is like maybe week 2 of Efriogi, so I'm definitely still not acclimated, like...
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. I went in, but at the same time, like, I'm expecting shit from you. Like, you wanna improve, and then you gotta put in work.
No, I know that, and I'm not like mad you went in. Like, go for it. I need to hear this shit.
Yeah, like I think it's important. Like, a lot of people are gonna pat you on the back. You don't need everyone to fucking do that.
No, exactly. I feel that.
Okay, I came in at an awkward moment.
I was pooping.
But dude, Efriogi is a fucking great choice, and I think like there's some like Nania habits that you still have that are fucking with you.
5A.
Like bro, you fucking tried to like do like air dash air grab at one point. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Against an air tech.
Alright, like I thought I had a decent idea going with that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's all gold air throws. Everyone thinks they got it, and there's nice.
Yeah, but
and
like
they don't get it, and
but that's the same thing. I've been like, I mean, I had to tell this shit to Amla like 100 times too.
Yeah.
Like, why are you fucking going for air throws against air techs when you could just press jump B? And guess what? Efriogi can do the same thing. Like, just do a jump back B, and think about the screen space that you're covering, and you're keeping them locked in the corner. Like, more importantly than getting the hit is just holding the position. And if they make the bad play, they're gonna get hit. If they make a good play, at best, they're gonna be stuck in the corner. So it's a win-win. If you can only make it a win-win if you pick that decision. Like in Melty Blood, reducing volatility is important, and taking away players' options is really important. You need to do that consistently. Like the best players are going to do that every fucking time. They're going to be super consistent. The only time they're going to adjust is if it's too fucking, stagnant and everyone just blocking everything. In Melty Blood, the neutral at like a high level, everyone could just block everything and no one would ever get hit.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to get to that point first. and that's when you can start doing more weirder shit. The shit where you're, you know what I mean? But like, you gotta get there. Like, show me that you got the fundamentals first.
I'm stuck in like, I don't know how to like explain it. It's like the big plateau before you get to like mid-level, where I'm still like hyper focused on my own game plan.
Yeah.
That my thought process is, if you could do this cleanly, you'll be alright. But at the same time, that means I had the same problem in Melee, actually, ADCT, where I would look at myself more than my opponent.
I understand.
That's fine. That's fine. But the thing is, it's like with your characters are more fundamental oriented. They don't have like bullshit Okizeme to just steal games for you, right? So you have to own in on that more than anything. Like your offense and whatever, who gives a shit, dude? Like, you know, that's not as important. What's important is staying composed and keeping your neutral clean, and that's what's going to get you W's, and in the long run, that's the most important shit in this game. Like, any idiot can learn Satsuki mix-ups and make pretend they're better than you in a week. That doesn't mean shit in the long run.
CSA mix-ups, narrow mix-ups. Yeah,
that's facts though.
And then definitely, bro, hit up Belresa. Like, Bell is a fucking genius.
Teaching me like everything, bro.
Yeah, so just record your sets.
Dude, I know. I'm telling you, bro, I have brain damage. I forget to record fucking every set.
No, you
but at worst, you can get the fucking replay files, run them back, and record them.
Recording replay sucks. No,
I know it sucks, but if you give a fuck, if you really give a fuck, and someone like Bell is willing to put in the time for you to give you an hour or 2 hours, you should fucking do it.
Yeah, that's why I do.
Like, respect that shit, because, you know, not everyone can get shit like that. You know, you go try to play another game and see if anyone will offer you that.
No.
Like, don't take that shit for granted.
Nah, like, it's true. I've had the best fucking teachers in this game, bro. And that's why, like, it's like you said, like, how you have, like, high expectations and shit. I always feel like I'm disappointing, which, like, sucks. Because even though, like, I am putting in the time,
dude, let me tell you a story. Like, dude, when I was learning this game, my teacher would make me feel like shit constantly, dude. He's like, and I was improving. I was definitely improving. I started beating more people, but every time Czar would just fucking tell me, like, you're still doing the same shit from, like, month 1, and we were, like, 5 months in, or, you know, he would tear me down. There would be points where he would review my sets, and if he saw me doing the same shit from, like, a month or 2 ago, he would cut the video off, or he would be like, all right, I'm done. See you next time.
Shit.
You know? Yeah. Like, and the thing is, it's not because he fucking hates me or he's, you know, it's a way to motivate you. It's a way to be like, you know, I gotta prove this motherfucker wrong. You know, he's, you know, yeah, I did that shit and I'm still fucking doing it, but I have to break that habit, and I will break that habit. You have to show the fucking discipline, the desire, and you gotta fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can do it, dude. Like, you gotta prove people fucking wrong. Don't get down. Instead of getting down on yourself, get pissed, get mad.
The good old social advice.
Like, I'm like really not even getting down on myself ever, because it's like, what is that gonna do for me? That's not gonna do shit. It's more like I'm motivated, but at the same time, like I get stuck on certain things.
Yes.
I tend to like overthink a lot, and then I have like an information overload, and then I'm like, all right, so like what do I work on first, and then how to.
So we can help you there. So the first thing would be look over what I fucking said.
Yeah.
And the second thing, this is the main one for me. It would be your air techs. Please move. Try doing like back air tech, super double jump. Yeah. Or if you're gonna forward air tech, try forward air tech, air dash or something. You know, like have fun, have a little fun. I want to see the air tech movement. And that's number one. Number two is when they air tech, I want to see you control the space with your buttons. Like wait, walk back, and react with like jump back B. Those are the two main things that will give you the most success. One, your air tech movement. because you're just getting hit way too fucking much. You're losing like 50% of your fucking health on these things, right? It's a lot, dude. And then again, the air tech shit. You're going for these hard fucking reads, which are letting people get out of the corner, and it's losing you game. So those are the main two things I was seeing just from these games. And I think those are two things that we can think about and we can focus on for now. And I don't think that would be like a complete overload mentally, right?
No, not at all. That's actually like probably the most simple thing that I can do right now.
Go find Bell. Go find Bell. Like, yo, this is recorded, for example. Just show it to fucking Bell.
Alright, yeah, I'll hit him up later.
Because I mean, I said what I said. I'm sure Bell will say some similar shit, but Bell has other insight because Bell also plays Efriogi. I don't really play that bitch, so
Yeah,
I don't know, you know. And listen, the other thing is always seek new masters. Everyone has different shit that they can teach you.
Yeah.
It's true. I've been learning from Zay actually quite a bit.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, he knows the character very well.
Yeah.
Dude, he's getting really good too. So I would like to see what he's saying too.
Hola, why are you pinging me with this?
Because it's funny. You're not saying
Why are you
anything.
pinging me?
Yeah, with, he told me some shit yesterday that I was trying, but I like didn't get the right knockdown to do it like anytime, which is like another thing. I'm doing A Rekkas when I should be doing B Rekkas. B Rekka with 214 A ender gets you the better knockdown. So I gotta like.
I mean, bro, those optimizations, you could learn that shit whenever. Like combos and combos.
But like, it's one of those things where it's like it's definitely not as important as cleaning up the air techs and.
Yeah, because the combo shit, you could it's just mechanics, right? You could learn it. Like there's more to it. Like I was thinking, like I think the meter management at times, because like sometimes you were spending meter in combos when you didn't really need to. So F mode is
can you like point like
yes. In one of the games, you did like 2-on-4C in like a mid screen confirm.
Yes.
And it brought you under 100 meter, and I was like, what the fuck is the point of this? And it was like a final round, I think, too. I don't remember if ABCT remembers.
That's no, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was,
and it didn't even add a lot of damage. Like you didn't even do like 3K.
Because I did the wrong fucking confirm.
Yeah, I mean it happens.
That's shit that you'll learn over time. Like when you're new to a character, like yeah, like that stuff you'll be fine with. Like that's mechanic shit.
Mm-hmm.
The fundamental shit is shit you need to ingrain in your brain.
Yeah.
Because that will go across. It doesn't matter what fucking character you're playing. I can go play whatever fucking character in this game, and I'll probably do okay, even if I don't know a fucking combo.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
This motherfucker, bro.
I'm not even playing.
Alright.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I love you all. Please believe me, I'm not a mean. By being toxic, by no means my intention.
Oh my god, you can't say that.
What do you mean I can't fucking say that, dude?
You're toxic, but you mean well, but you're toxic.
Dude, if I was, do you know what's really toxic? If I deleted all my guides and left the team.
Shit.
I'm just saying.
This review is omega toxic and by no means can be shared.
Oh yeah, I mean it'd be like that sometimes. All right, so I guess we're done, right?
Yeah. Let's sing once more back.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh
so,
shit! I don't get the run back.
Bro, he doesn't have the run back.
I mean, give him the run back, but I gotta go anyway.
Okay.
Damn. All right.
Okay.
I guess
No JG.
the
All
run
right,
back
peace out,
will
y'all.
be my solo commentary, since I missed the first set. This will be the last one of the night, and after the thing, we'll do like a little wrap up, and then we're done. That was.
All right. For the run back, I'm gonna switch to a better character.
So C arc.
Out of here.
Efhime.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, let me mute my shit.
I was gonna scroll
What?
Twitter for another 20 minutes. Now I actually have to commentate.
What the hell? I don't know why it's telling me 74 frames of rollback, but that's not quite right.
Fuck.
Tell me when you're CSS. I'm gonna get a drink of water.
Oh boy, almost getting wet. Ooh woo.
Bro, really?
Man, I gotta buy clothes for a work thing. Oh, damn it. I don't own jeans.
Bro, are you guys in CSS?
Yes.
I want to get to CSS before I get my drink of water. And saying you guys are in there, so I have to reopen Caster. Hopefully it works now.
Wait, we're starting. Sango now.
Bro, you know
Sango
I'm
hit A.
streaming.
On Discord stream.
Okay.
You just air tech, air shielded. I'm glad JG's not watching.
Bro, don't do it. If JG watches the VOD, don't do anything that's gonna make him mad at you. Boost. I'm gonna get the water for a sec.
Damn. I feel like I understand that it's very hard to internalize advice you just got for anyone who's listening, but Sango kind of just did the things that JD said not to do. Like he's doing risky air techs. He did air tech shield, for example. That's so high risk, and the reward is very bad. It was a good JD though. A weird parry. Alright. See what the air tech is. Alright, he did air tech move. That's good. Drop. Oh, that was a great. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, you missed it. Oh my god, let's go, Sango.
Okay, let's go. I'm back.
Alright, suck.
That was a weird reset point, but we expected it, so. That's not dead.
Alright, good match.
Can you tech that?
You did dash 5A. You should have done 5B. Yeah, Sango, you gotta use your Yogi buttons. I know JD said that a bunch, but if you do 5B there, I eat shit, and then I look really stupid. But yeah, the 214B was sick. That was sick. I'm glad you did that. Oh, Cupid died. Alright, not a great meter spend, but whatever.
I'm gonna do the meter spin.
I'm mashing.
Same.
Oh, he punished. What the hell? That's not common. That was the wrong Rekka.
So shield, gonna do the combo. You drop it.
Got mean. He got, that was sad. Whatever happened. Oh, yeah, I was backdash. I got lucky. That pickup is actually incredibly hard from that spacing on that OS, but whatever. I got lucky.
Oh, was that supposed to OTG or just work?
Yeah. Air tech button. That's sad.
Does FR have an actual 2-2D or is it just HR?
I don't remember what you said because I couldn't. Okay, what did you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear the game.
Does FR have an actual BDP or?
It's not real. That was EX though, so that is real. Yeah. Yeah, I read a gap. Alright, good 5B. That was bad. I think he has like weird muscle memory. He did that last game, or last set. Sango's like frazzled or something. He's doing things that I know he knows are wrong. That was bizarre.
Wow. Rising A into shield. Gets the combo. You were mashing. DP into IH.
Auto drop.
Is BDP into IH a real DP still or?
No, it's fake. But his character can't cover it. Alright, good hard knockdown. Mix up. I'm dead. Yeah.
You weren't dead if you didn't backdash, honestly.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do a frame trap. That's whatever it happens.
Wave. Shouldn't have dashed in there and got wave. Like plus.
I fucked.
Oh, you could have converted off that dive kick, right?
Yeah, I just dropped. Alright, I caught back that. You should IH here, or beat. Actually, maybe not. That was weird.
I've actually
I
right
never snapped for it. Odd. Push my button, but yeah. You can't fall like that.
Yep, a falling air text into a
Yeah.
wave one.
You should have air tech. You have to air tech jump or air dash.
Stamina pressure.
Yeah. He resets a lot. Oh my god, it again. He resets a lot with 2A, which off of the more minus Ryogi buttons loses to up back, and then it loses hard to dive kick because this character's cheap.
I feel like he's
But
just
like
using his Nani autopilot, because I feel like when
Yeah.
I play Isaias, he's usually just frame traps with 5A, 5A, and then once he pushes himself out far enough, he uses 2A, so you know, that button's so big.
Yeah, like if he does like 5A there, just shield.
Yeah, but you can always the shield counter.
Alright.
Wow, that dive kick can hit. It's something else. I didn't expect it to counter it though.
Oh, I dropped my button. You got a shield. Oh, that worked. That was a bad 2C. And a bad drop. That worked out. Yeah, I don't think 2C is a great poke. It's too risky. That reward.
How plus is
Alright, I need my
medium?
TP.
Is that like plus 5?
Alright. I appreciate the IH, but it was kind of bad there. But he's trying, so that's always good.
I was holding my mic wrong. Is plus A wave plus 5 or I mean media A wave?
Oh, it's double digit.
I got you. So that makes that mash afterwards a little bit more questionable.
Yeah, mix up. I think he probably read like, I don't know, double overhead or air dash low. Or air dash high, excuse me. That was a great run. I dropped it, please.
And you get tired from your shield. I guess you didn't hold it long enough.
Yeah, that was optimal.
Wow, 5.5k? And you don't over chase?
Oh my god.
Air tech, air shield again, but it worked out, so.
Oh, good 5B, yeah. That 5B so good against Cogplay. I'm dead.
OCG into
Yep.
relaunch.
Yeah, that was good. I gotta adapt and not get hit by the 5Bs. I gotta go like 2B. Like that. I suck.
Was that a fuzzy attempt?
Yeah, I just dropped. Oh, that was weird. 5B. He's dead if I don't drop. I suck.
Oh,
You
drop.
can't match there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Anti or 2B. I suck. I missed the wrong button. Damn, this is tragic.
Oh, just holding shield on like that. You didn't hold it long enough.
This is really tragic. Oh, that was tragic. Yeah. I mean, he just, I appreciate it because Senga was like trying new things, right?
Yeah,
And
he was.
he definitely. Oh, you're back. You really were in a good way trying new stuff. Like you were. I could see you definitely trying to implement a lot of the stuff JJ was talking about, right? Like you did an IH, you IH'd the Rekka, you did you're moving after air techs more, but that last round was just like everything went wrong.
Bro, I swear to God, it feels like 90% of the fucking time my button just doesn't want to come out.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's just like F-Ryogi buttons being way slower than I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a me problem because it throws me into like a tilt where I'm like, what the fuck? Like I could have won that interaction or some shit.
Yes.
So that's definitely another thing I have to work on, which is huge, is mentality.
Yeah, you're gonna dumb shit is gonna happen in any fighting game. You just gotta accept that you're gonna get owned for reasons that aren't really getting outplayed and move on.
Yeah,
Like,
especially when you're doing a new
it's gonna
character.
happen. What's up?
Especially when you're playing a new character, it's way more likely that you're gonna get owned by stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, like you're clearly thinking, you're clearly solving problems. Like you started doing a lot more 5B to catch the dive kick, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like even in the first set, like I started shielding your jump ins and you just started doing like whiff button or whatever to bait that. So like it's obvious that you're thinking and that you're doing good stuff. It's just that it hasn't all come together yet completely.
Yeah, and there's like definitely a few times where like I'll do like jump in and like know you're gonna shield, and then I'll try and like jump up back.
Yeah.
To like block and bait that or whatever, and then a lot of times like a jump won't come out, or there will be times like I'm trying to air dash back after a
Yeah.
like an air tech, and I just get like falling JP.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But it is what it is. That's the game.
Well, it is
Yeah.
10 o'clock, and that is it for tonight. Do any of you have
Alright.
anything you want to say before we...
It's almost bedtime.
Sadly.
Damn.
Damn,
Thanks
I'm
for
like,
having me on, Wolf.
no problem.
Yeah.
I'm like 19, and I still have to go upstairs at 10, bro.
Bro.
African parents. I turned 20 in 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're like half of Sengo's age.
Well, it is what it is, so see you guys next Friday. Hopefully everybody, actually participates when they say they'll participate next Friday.
Alright, man, thanks again.
Yeah.
No problem. Hopefully next Friday I actually get to plan my own event. Like the whole point of this event was for me to improve, and now nobody's joining, so I don't even get to improve.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, see you guys.
See ya.
Take care.